What up? What up? We live. I didn't think we was gonna go live at first, but we here. We here. It's the Shy, episode 6. Yeah. We're gonna let a few more people get on in here. We're gonna start the night off right. Oh boy. Go ahead when you come in. Rate what you thought this episode was. It was a little bit slow to me. The episode was a little slow to me. But overall, I'm giving it like a 6. I'm giving this episode a 5.5, a 6. Daria's in here. All right, cool. Yeah, rate the episode. Let me know what you think. I'm. What up, Play for Keeps? I'm thinking we could have did without this week's episode. Showtime was already messing up a little bit. People hitting me up talking about, hey man, it ain't on the. Damn, what I got in my beard. Y'all wasn't even gonna say nothing. They talking about, hey Mo, we can't even see it on the Showtime app. I'm like, let me go on there and look. So messed up thing is I accidentally bought Showtime again. So now I got Showtime in the living room on its own app, and I got Showtime in my room on my Amazon app. Oh man. Luckily the Amazon Prime Showtime is 99 cents for 2 months or 99 cents a month. And then it'll go to $10.99. After that 2 month, we cancel it. What's up, Kim? Kendall gave it a 7.5. I'm putting this episode at like a 5. 5.5. We didn't get anything that we needed out of this. Think about every situation, nothing was solved. We only opened up new cases in episode 6. Now we're looking at Tierra a little bit differently this week also. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at this week. I said, man, we got Tracy opening up about her past. Nice. I got the Malcolm X glasses on. Hey, these is prescribed. You know what I'm saying? Well, I have my other glasses on. These, like, I use these when I drive. You know what I'm saying? If the sun go down, I got to put glasses on when I drive. And I was looking at this screen a lot today, so I was like, man, let me at least have the glasses on for a little bit so I can recover. A little bit. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, the shot was a short episode. Well, we might go into a lot of free time tonight. We might get some. Turn that off. We might get some free time tonight, to be honest with you. Amari said, did I get any updates on Power Book 2 Ghost? So, Power Book 2 Ghost, they actually just got finished recording it. If you looked at Woody the Great, he just put up something on Instagram. I think it was today, where he was talking about everybody was done. The crew has it. You can listen to Tariq and them podcasts. So they were recording, and today they were handing out stuff to the not the cast, but all all the members that worked on it. So we should start getting updates in the near future. But right now, everything that they're gonna be primarily focused on at Stars is not P Valley. P Valley is all right, but when Raising Kanan come out, that's about to just take over everything. So that's where they focus is. And then BMF follows up after that. But right now we on Showtime. We'll talk more about Power towards the end. Right now we on Showtime in the Shy, episode 6. So did anyone have a problem with finding it on the Showtime app? I know people were hitting me up on Instagram saying they can't watch it or it ain't up, and it's saying it's up on Sunday. So I literally, like, you want to know why I don't have a recap? I didn't have it on my Showtime app either. But you know what I'm saying? I still figured out a way to watch. I still got y'all a slideshow. So make sure you come in, hit that like button. We got a whole pack of strawberry watermelon Trulies, and then we got yeah, we're not gonna talk about what that is right there, but this is something I think it's blueberry, to be honest. Let me see. Yeah, Blue Dream. So yeah, we about to have us a good evening. I'm MoedotJ. Tonight is the Shy episode 6. Yeah, episode 6 after show live discussion. I don't care about what you talk about in the chat as long as you're respectful. We don't care. When I clown around, I only make jokes about myself. If not, it's pertaining to the character, not the real person. If I talk about the real people, then hey, that is what it is. But we only talk about the show over here. So we're gonna jump into episode 6. Who do y'all want to start with? You know how we do the lives. There's no order in this. We don't start from the beginning and go to the end. We might jump around. But I got a few things to say about everybody. So let me know who y'all want to start with this evening. Now I said it didn't post on Hulu till around 3 a.m. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. It's a lot of apps that are out. Like, so right now, I have Amazon Prime or Amazon Video, Hulu, Showtime, HBO, Disney, what else? Netflix. So I got all of those, and within Amazon, you got Showtime. In Hulu, I got HBO. But in my room, I just, like I said, I just bought not Amazon. I just bought Showtime again because my Amazon account ain't linked to the app. I'm like, God damn, they got me going everywhere. What's up, Karen? Nah, the Crown Royal whiskey lemonades. Nah, I can't do, like, if I'm gonna do Crown, I'm gonna do Crown. Yeah, so well, if you got to watch the episode was pretty good to me. Like I said, I rated it about a 5.5, 6 because we didn't really get anything out of this. Like I said, this is episode 6, but all we did was just open up new chapters. You know what I'm saying? New paths to follow down. We didn't. None of the storylines we stuck to besides. The Tiffany, that storyline, but with her, she's mad about them messing around, but now she got a whole nother ordeal going on with Rob trying to get a connect. And Kendall, if we do Crown, we do that real deal. What is it? 121. What's up, brother? I watch it on demand. All right, well, we can go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and start with the Kiesha and Emmett. Now we know at the beginning of the episode, I need to ask you a question. I mean, all right. We start the episode off and everybody's getting it in. I'm like, man, this is what y'all do. This is how we coming in episode 6 with straight sex. I'm like, damn. All right. Looks like everyone's having a good time. What's his name? Emmett, Darnell, Rob, Vic. It's like, damn. Do I consider myself a communist? Man, you don't get the fuck out of here. A communist. Anyway, I don't know why Emmett told first instead of Kiesha. Yeah, Emmett ain't had no reason to tell Kiesha. Tiffany nothing. They in here. Did y'all know that she just came to the realization that they got 4 kids together? So you just now realized that Emmett had 3 kids? You known Emmett as long as he had kids. You know, we need to tell Tiffany. I'm not telling Tiffany anything. I know we talk about this every week, but I'm not telling Tiffany anything. And I was right. The divorce is not final, people. It is not final. You can't go get a divorce and then the next week it's over with. No, it takes a little bit longer. It got to go through the system. You know what I'm saying? And the best kind of divorce is when you go on to the assets and you can put 0 in everything. So she can leave with what she had. You can leave with what you had. Yes, and that's the best kind of divorce. But she's stuck on telling Emmett, we gotta talk to Tiffany. It just don't sit right. Right here within. It just don't sit right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how to feel, but Kiesha, I'm not telling Tiffany anything. You and I are together. If you feel that way, you should go tell her. Tiff forgot that Emmett and Kiesha got history together. I won't say she forgot. Well, yeah, you right. I was about to come up with something, but I was thinking that's what forgetting is. So she may have forgot, or she just really didn't give a damn at that point, because she didn't bounce back with Rob. So for her, it was like it's all good. But these two are talking about they got to tell Tiff, and we already knew 2-3 weeks ago. Hell, as long as Kiesha's been over there, we knew that many days ago that this was bad. We knew that this was bad. Now, guess who shows back this week? Guess who shows back this week? She up in here talking about Emmett. You finally decided to come to work? That's what I'm saying. Where did she pop up? She talking about Emmett. You decided to come to work? Where were you at when we got robbed? Do you remember there was a young gentleman that came in here with a weird name like Bakari or something? This nigga came in with a gun, was trying to rob us. What do you mean where have I been? I've been here. Where were you at? You don't remember? You don't remember back when the nigga was going by the name of Trigg? He proposed in the barbecue shack? Yeah, I was here. Where was you at? She doing inventory today. Just now found out that the vents is gone. She talking about these burners back here. They always go out. Well, if you know they always go out, listen to me, y'all. Listen to me. If you know that these burners always go out, why don't you already have that planned out? You know what I'm saying? Every 3 months we go ahead and order burners because they go out. The propane is a little bit slow. Is there anywhere we can go pick up the propane tank set? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? If you know all of this and you asking me where I've been, that means you should already be taking care of all this. And then she tells Emmett, go ahead and sit down. Last time that I checked, this is Smokies. You know what I'm saying? That floor you walking on. That paper you writing on, that pen, that apron, this food, this is Smokies. Emmett name is on the dotted line. She talking about sit down, let me talk to you. I'm like, damn, okay, what's up? She like, oh, something is wrong with you. When is there an episode that there isn't anything wrong with Emmett? Can anyone answer that? Y'all tell me an episode where they showed Emmett and Emmett didn't have any problems, no troubles, no worries. Don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing is gonna be all right. Emmett has never had an episode where he just in here chilling. But now she sits him down and she wants to talk to him. She just wants to talk to him, you know what I'm saying? See what's really going on. Why? Because she can tell. And she said, I just don't get it with Negroes. You messing with Kiesha again because he comes clean. Now, I would have never told her that me and Kiesha were back. First of all, I don't tell anyone of the opposite sex anything that's going on with my significant other because that's none of their business. And Dom just in there talking about, why do y'all do this? You meet her homegirl? This is crazy. No, what's crazy is you let a dude smash and then smashed his dad. That's what's crazy, Dom. Him being married and not wanting to tell his ex because that's his ex. That he messing with somebody. He ain't gotta do that. Y'all, do y'all agree? If you were in Emmett's situation, would you tell Dom what y'all got going on? Are you telling her like, hey, me and Bay, we going through it. So I'm with Kiesha, my old thing, Kiesha. I'm not telling her that. Kendall said being tight-lipped is always best. Yeah, man. Dom, you've been on the longest extended leave that I have ever seen. You need to be ordering them burners. You in here doing the inventory. It's midday. Where was you at when Emmett got up and they started making barbecue at 8:30 in the morning the other day? Where were you at then? When I was up and at it? Because we haven't seen her doing no cooking. Every time we look in there, Dom is supposed to be head chef. She's supposed to be the shoe chef. But we ain't seen her enough. Donnell said if I was Emmett, I'd try to get another piece of Dom. Hey, you wild, man. She gonna throw that thing though, especially after Darnell broke up with her. Yeah. She out here, she with whatever. Especially right now. She'll take advantage of Emmett right now. He's in a vulnerable state. Very, 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 very soft, vulnerable. But she just wants to know when would us brothers, when will we ever learn? When will we do the right thing? You know what I'm saying? When we gonna be upfront with our exes? You know what I'm saying? The one that left us to go live with another nigga. When we gonna be real with them and open up and express ourselves and tell us straight up, listen, babe, I'm celibate. I ain't mess with nobody, but I'm about to start messing with your friend that you just started kicking it with this season. Let me go ahead and lay it all on the line for you. And like Play for Keeps said, you in here talking to Dom. Your business partner that let you get it, let Darnell get it, let Mo almost get it, but I had to go to work. Yeah. Don't tell her anything. Cause she ain't gonna do nothing but go and run her mouth. She ain't gonna do nothing but go and run her mouth too. Like, man, hell no. Now you gotta worry about Kiesha not saying something, Tiffany not finding out and getting mad at you, and now you gotta worry about Dom, who you work with, who's gonna hold that over your head every day you do some silly shit. Not me though. Not me though. So at this point, he's thinking, you know what? If I come clean, it shall set me free. But this is what got him in this situation. But he decides to do it anyway. And I'm glad he did it in a public environment. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button, please. Hit that like button. And I like how Tiffany is looking. Now, I'm still upset with Tiffany because she out there messing with Rob. You know what I'm saying? Me and Rob, we got a little bit of friction. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But yeah, she out there with Rob. She wilding out. She trying to meet the plug. We're gonna get into that nonsense also. But Emmett shows up, and we know that Emmett he isn't the quickest on his toes. You know what I'm saying? He don't be having the comebacks or anything like that. But he decides to sit her down and tell her straight up, I'm with Kiesha. Now, he did it in the public place because at the house, fellas, take notes. This is one thing Emmett did correctly because at the house, Tiffany would have got on Emmett's ass. You know what I'm saying? Tiff would have been ping, ping, ping. She would have been whooping on Emmett if he told her at the house that he was sliding on Kiesha. You know what I'm saying? Her new BFF. Her only friend, actually, besides the girl that helped her out with the damn party that they had. But do this in the public, you know what I'm saying? A public environment so you can have witnesses. So when she get on your ass, you can have witnesses. Because at the house is your word versus her word. And your word is stopping at the door. Now she sits down and she says, out of all the bees in Chicago, you mess with Kiesha. Hey, listen. Don't say out of all the girls in Chicago, I mess with Kiesha. Last time I checked, Kiesha called my phone. Keisha stayed at my house for 4 days. This is the first time we seen Kiesha in her dorm room since she left and moved in with Emmy. So don't say I did it. Because when we was on that couch, Kiesha unzipped it. She did it. I was just there. That's all. I ain't want to do nothing. I always wanted you back, Tiffany. Remember, it was me the one begging and crying because I had you back. It was me that went into that open marriage. Like, it was me. I wanted this. But she going off now. She going off. And it shouldn't be no reason you that mad. It shouldn't be no reason you that mad. But the reason she's mad is because she friend with Kiesha. Now, Emmett talking about it's more than just sex. Because she said, I thought you were celibate. Wait a minute. So you wanted your ex-husband, the guy you divorcing, to be celibate while you out here letting Rob do God knows what. That's what you letting Rob do? Yeah, he over here. He ain't supposed to be doing nothing. Just wanted to let you know I'm celibate. Like, nigga, what? Hey, man, you a free man. You a free man. Well, y'all separated right now. You ain't divorced. So I know people say, oh, they're married, but shit. If we ain't together, then we ain't together. That hey. Yeah. We separated. I'm out here having fun. I'm in the streets. Yeah. This man, trust me, y'all. Emmett owns a barbecue shack. Anybody that's willing to stand over that fire 5-6 days a week, 7 days because you the owner, sweat that shit out every day. Yeah, you deserve a little bit of action when you go home. You can't just be in there working. None of us just go to work and just say, you know what? I put in a good 8 hours today for the white man. Let me go home and relax and not get me no action. Come on, man. Y'all know how it is. Tiffany shouldn't be mad. He was with Kiesha first, and she living with a brand new man and has her son over there. Exactly. You already knew. You already knew Emmett smash. That means Emmett can probably smash again. It's like an 80% chance you can go knock something down that you knocked down before. You know what I'm saying? That's easier than trying to go out there and get something new. So you already knew that. I don't know how it works. But I think she's more upset because it's Kiesha than she is Emmett because Emmett didn't already smash everything. Emmett smashed Dom and Emmett works with Dom. They business partners. You know what I'm saying? So she wasn't even that mad about this. She was more upset about it being Kiesha because they were cool. They were cool. But she upset though. She upset, and you already know. You already know what it is. Now after 4 nights and getting smashed at least twice, now Kiesha's trying to call and get her on the phone, talking about it don't feel right. It just don't seem right. You know what I'm saying? Wait, we skipped something. Yeah, we skipped something. Hold on. Oh yeah, after Emmett had talked to Dom, he went home. You know, this is actually before he actually met up with Tiffany. And Kiesha's back in the dorms, right? Y'all know we ain't seen these dorm rooms in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But we in the dorm room, she chilling here. He's like, man, I'm gonna go talk to her. She's like, I want to go talk to her with you. Hey, why didn't you talk to her one-on-one? You need to come with me for that. What I'm about to go talk to her about may have something to do with my divorce. So with my son, nah, you're not riding with me to go talk to her about that. You need to be worried about schoolwork. See, everybody got their priorities all kinds of messed up. Kiesha, if I was like a big brother to her or an uncle, I would tell her, don't worry about this nigga Emmett. This nigga got 3 kids. You got 1 kid. You live in the dorms with your child. You need to just be focusing on school. That's all you need to do. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch Lil Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch my nephew so you can go to school and shit. I'm cool with that. But you don't need to be worried about Emmett. And you already know Tiffany might get on your ass. Tiffany don't seem like the type. Tiffany, when you see her, those are the type of chicks you see they gonna really be sit back. They gonna go off on you. But every now and then when they get to scrapping, they gonna whoop some ass. Kiesha don't look like she can really get in there. You know what I'm saying? Kiesha a little bit skinnier than Tiffany too. I think when Tiffany get mad, yeah, she might give Kiesha that work. So that's why Kiesha's scared. That's why Kiesha's scared. Not because it's, you know what I'm saying, we friends, but that's Tiffany's baby daddy. That's her husband. Tiffany want to claim Emmett also. Don't do nothing with him but be with Rob. You see what I'm saying? And she knows that. And that's why she like, oh, I want to talk to her with you. And the reason she want to have that 2-on-1 conversation, because just like I said, Tiffany gonna get on your ass. They see face to face. They probably ain't gonna make them fight over here, but y'all know if I was writing this, oh yeah. When Tiffany seen Kiesha, it's on site. Yeah, it's gotta be on site right now. Now I don't condone violence. Yeah, I do on this channel, but only for TV shows. But yeah, Kiesha talking about I want to be there with you because she'll have that safety behind Emmett. Emmett ain't gonna let nothing happen. Uh-huh. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's that fear. That's why when Emmett came home and told her, hey, look, I went and talked to Tiffany by myself today because that's what he had to do. Having Kiesha there was only going to make the situation worse. You showing up with her, she ain't spoke to her. She been avoiding calls. She's been avoiding texts. That's why Kiesha wanted to be there. She was calling because she was like, oh shit, I got to talk to her by myself. And Emmett just said she was mad too. No. Look at her. She tried to call her. Said the voicemail you had called is full. That means she ain't fooling with your ass, Kiesha. You better be watching your back. You better make sure you go into class on time. Don't be out there waiting until the bell ring. Well, in college, they ain't got no bells, but y'all know what I mean. You better be getting to class and getting back to that room, locking the door and putting the chair up under the knob because you remember, she know where you live at. She know where you lived at. She knows when you are sleeping. She knows when you're away. She knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for Tiffany's sake. Yeah, you better watch out because she know where you stay at. And this shit can get real. This can get real. Mess with somebody, baby daddy, and y'all supposed to be home girls. And y'all in Chicago. And Tiffany trying to meet the plug. Tiffany trying to get to motherfucking Mo's level. Oh no, you better be careful. You got to be careful at this point, Kiesha. It ain't no telling what Tiffany gonna do. She might be waiting out. I told y'all a true story about a chick that was waiting outside my house one night because I had a female over. And then that next morning, she confronted the chick. She sat outside for like 3-4 hours. No lie. Because she had called me, like, what you doing? I was like, man, I'm about to go to sleep. And I was wilding out. But she waited outside and then in the morning talked to the girl. It's crazy out here. Y'all got to watch these women. That's why I say lock them doors, fellas. Put up all your valuables in a safe or something. But Kiesha, you better watch out because Tiffany's on the way. And I got my money on Tiffany. That's because Tiffany is bae until she leave Rob. Right now, she just, you know what I'm saying, she Tiff. She leave Rob, she go back to being bae. Naya said Tiff should listen to Rob. Yeah, so that's where we going next. Do you guys think, what do you think about the whole Kiesha thing? You think she's kind of nervous to talk to Tiffany now without Emmett? Like, what do you think is going to happen as far as Tiffany and Kiesha go? Because we already know she's mad at Emmett, but ain't nothing happened from that. So right now, it looks like she wants to deal directly with Kiesha. Oh, Kendall, I was like 22, 23, something like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I was young. Like everybody else uses excuses. Oh, I was young. I knew what I was doing. Shit ain't had nothing to do with me. That was on them too. Kendall says she's nervous. So would y'all, if you were Kiesha, would you have messed with Emmett? And if you messed with Emmett, would you have told Tiffany first? Or at least ask? Like, how do you even ask that? Like, this is what I envision in my head, a girl going up to her friend and asking her. I'm gonna be Kiesha right now. Hey Tiff, what's going on? She over here texting Rob. Hey, you and Emmett, are you guys still like in an open marriage? Tiffany gonna be like, nah, girl, you know what I'm saying? I go live with this nigga Rob, you know what I'm saying? Big weed, big trees, you know what I'm saying? I just can't deal with all the other kids and shit. Oh, well, I was thinking about going over there. Tiff's like, going over there for what? Because I'm interested in letting Emmett smash. Like, do you ask for a relationship or hey Tiff, is it okay if I go hang out with Emmett? Like, what do you do in this situation? This just seems like some awkward shit. He seemed like he gonna change and be controlling. I've just stopped dating his type. What couple do you think is gonna break up first? I'm going with Kevin and his girl. Shit. I'm going with Victor and Tierra, even though we think that's fake. We're gonna get into that too though, Donnell. But I can see Kevin, old girl, you know what I'm saying? Because what's the name is jealous. I mean, I just don't know about that situation. I know, like, if it's my homeboy, if it's anybody they were ever serious with, then I don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't even do that. But if it's just something like, you know what I'm saying, he had got at one night, like, oh shit, what's up? Well, what's the day? You know what I'm saying? I ran into it the other day. You're like, oh shit, you do whatever. All right, bet for sure. But I mean, we don't trip off nothing like that. That's just different for guys. Well, you do got them some lame ass niggas that be getting into it over women. Like, dog, for what, nigga? Unless you in a small ass city, bro, you straight, man. It's all these women out here. But Kiesha ass scared. And we're gonna continue on, you know what I'm saying? Rolling right, we're gonna roll right into Tiffany and Rob. Who do y'all see as a better couple? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I got a little bit more respect for Rob after this episode. Even though Tiff is with this nigga, I got a little bit more respect for Rob because he played well. Some shit was a little sucker, like this part right here where she talk about she want to meet the plug and stuff. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You just moved up in this spot. Ain't no way you meeting the plug. Not my plug, not my supplier. It ain't happening. Not today, not tomorrow. That it just ain't happening. So for me, I'm looking at like this part, like, Rob, you on that, you know what I'm saying? You chilling. I get it though. Cause you do got some women friend, they come through. It's like, hey, you do whatever, I don't care what you do, cause shit, trust them like that. But meeting the plug, nah. Erica said, I think Tiff is using Rob. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. So that's what I'm saying. If I was Rob, no, you're not meeting the plug. You ain't even bought enough from me yet. Like, I'm getting it from the supplier. When you start buying enough from me and you can show me that you got that kind of bread, all right, cool. But you ain't even moved 10,000. You ain't moved 5,000 for me. You talking about meeting a supplier? Oh no, no, no. But she's in here, and that's the only thing that's been on her mind. She ain't talking about nothing else. It's the morning time. Who gets up in the morning, cooks breakfast? All right, Rob, I want the plug's name. I want the supplier. Like, damn, girl. Can I brush my teeth before I start talking some business? Buddy takes her over there. He takes her over there and Nuck, whatever the hell his name was. Anybody playing poker, I mean, not poker, anybody playing chess looking like this, and he's playing against himself, nigga's trash. I don't want to be the one to say it. He's trash. First of all, what kind of fake ass mob boss are you playing chess at the middle of the day at a lounge by yourself? Nigga, if you don't go take that back to the office or something, he out here talking, trash. He do got that rollie on the arm, though. Now, Tiff shows up, and I'm looking at her like, okay. Okay. Is it possible? Is it possible? I just want to ask a question, because y'all know I be looking at stuff. Yeah, they did try to make him look important, Yolanda. He talking about everybody getting up out. I'm like, nigga, oh, not this again. I would even be hanging out here, man. But I want to ask y'all a question, though. Ladies, specifically. Can Tiff go from having her hair like this? Can Tiff have her hair going from this to this straight and braided stuff in the same day? Can Tiff change up like that on us that quickly? You about to meet the plug. You got time to do your hair like this while Nuke's in here? Nuke in here playing chess? He ain't playing around with you. Look at him. He thinking hard too. Kiesha got that thing poking out back there, but hey, that's a whole nother topic. He's sitting there. Yeah. She talk about, I want to meet your boss. Hey, y'all hear this motherfucker? She come in here making demands. Who does she think she is? She's setting herself up for failure. Said black woman magic. Okay, okay, okay. Look, you'll talk about some black magic. Look, I'm gonna put a do rag on this, and we're gonna have some black boy magic. Look at all this hair sticking up back. I'm gonna get me a haircut this week coming up, y'all. It's been 2.5, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna show you some black boy magic. This winter when I put my dreads back in that I cut off before I joined the military, I might get them things reattached. They like, damn, Mo, how your hair get that long? I'm like, shit, nigga. My dreads is the middle of my back before I cut them. Naya said, why didn't Rob go with her? Rob is smart. Rob, this ain't my deal. You wanna get in the streets? All right. I'm gonna show you where you need to go, baby. You go on in there, but yeah, like This nigga was sitting outside in the truck rolling up while she's in here getting guns pulled on her. They patting her down. She don't know nothing. Like, what did she think was about to happen when she went in here? You think you're about to go in there and talk to a dope boy and ask this nigga, the middleman, you thought you was actually about to meet the actual supplier, the plug? No, you got to go through people. It's steps. You think that this nigga Rob can actually make a phone call to the top dog? Rob ain't even the top dog. Rob ain't even the middleman. Rob one of the lower level niggas. He getting some bread, but he's still a lower level nigga. He ain't even the middleman. So you think he gonna be able to make a call to the plug to just have you come in that don't nobody know? And then the first thing you come do is sit down and say, I want to talk to your supplier. Where's Q? And you don't never ask for the boss unless you the boss. What up, Brillo? What up, Brillo? The plug name is Q. The old head with Q is working with Douda. Yeah, that's Q. Because you remember he got, well, shit, I mean, that's a whole nother story too. But yeah, last week we seen his story starting to build up because they just took over the South Side for the packages that Bakari was working with them also. So Q got his hands in a little bit of everything. But that's one reason why Tracy was saying what she said, because we all know about Q. Q is respected in the street. So yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But she talking about, let me talk to Q. You gotta wind her down. You gotta wind her down. Talking about she's clean. No, sir. Take her in the back. Full cavity search. Listen, if you in the dope gang, you might as well pretend that it's a movie, because that's what it really is. It's a movie. But the only thing is you ain't making out this movie. So you got to treat this thing every single day. If you a dope boy, you got to treat it like it's a movie. You got to move around like you really mean it. Ain't none of this slacking. Real secure. Like before she even got to talk to Nuke, she should already been wanded down, patted down. That's where people are messing up. People think they too comfortable. I told you this nigga in here playing chess, but he really playing checkers, because there's no way someone should sit down with you and not have already been patted down at least. You remember, she just walked in. She didn't get patted down till after she sat down and asked about Q and wanted to meet the supplier. Hey, y'all not gonna make it long moving like this. That big ass security guard should have had her sitting up front, because you know most places they don't have men pat down women. They might check their bag, but you can have a woman pat a woman down. And if you think you the man, you better have everybody out there. You better have a male out there, a female out there, and then someone that doesn't identify. And so they can go pat down anybody. Yeah, you better be acting like it's your last day on this, boy. You a dope boy, Tiffany, coming in there. Let me talk to your supplier. I would have said, oh, who the fuck are you? You ain't the boss. The boss only can request the boss. When you go to work, you don't go talk to the boss. You go talk to the manager. The manager talk to his manager or the regional supervisor, whoever it is, and then they go talk to the boss. Don't no one ever go anywhere. Let me talk to the boss. When you have a dispute at a building, you don't say, let me talk to the boss. You say, let me talk to the manager. You never go anywhere and let me talk to your boss. Name a place where you can go and say, let me talk to your boss. They ain't going to take you to the boss. They're going to take you to a manager, a supervisor. You go into a restaurant. Let me talk to the owner. Nigga, please. You think you really about to talk to the owner of a legit restaurant? No, you about to talk to that nigga's shift manager. You might even talk to the head chef, but you ain't talking to the owner, the boss. Tiffany came in here and almost got all kinds of messed up. This is what they mean when you jump, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to jump in the game. You're trying to do more than where your humble beginnings allow you. Your ceiling is, I mean, she might eventually work her way up, but the way that this episode and this season is looking, nah. But yeah, I be trying to tell y'all, don't live outside your means. If you living comfortably right now with what you got, yeah, you want to strive for greatness. You know what I'm saying? You want to go up, turn it up a notch. You don't jump straight to the ledge. You don't just jump straight to the top. You want to climb your way up there so everything is worth it. And you know every step that you took, there was a reason you had to take that step. But if you think you about to just jump to the top and take off and talk to the boss, this shit ain't happening like that. You could jump up to the top, but trust me, if you didn't take them steps, it's a hard fall all the way back down to the bottom. You ain't hitting nothing. There ain't no stopping from the top to the bottom. So that's why it is better to work for everything. You know what I'm saying? But Tiff is up in here. Tiff is in. Let me talk to your boss. I would have said, that's it. Conversation over. Rob in the truck rolling up. She talking about, he thought I had a wire on me. He said, oh, damn, really? Really? Damn, that's fucked up. He like, ain't nobody gonna get killed. And the reason he's saying nobody gonna get killed because he knows his role. Now, you ask, why didn't Rob go in there? That ain't his role. His role is to sell what he got. Like, I can take you in there. You can meet the guy I cop from, but I can't do nothing else for you. It's the dope game. You know what I'm saying? It's the dope game. She was working with Dom. Dom helped her set up. You remember Dom was the one that was actually helping her in the beginning, but she just cool with everybody. That if Emmett did smash, Tiffany gonna be cool with him. Emmett calling, talking about, man, I need to talk. Talk about what, man? That's why, man, if y'all can avoid this, fellas, ladies, this baby mama drama, this baby daddy drama, if you want to call it drama, I just call it foolishness. It ain't drama. It's just fucking stupid. But we at the house. This is where I got more respect for Rob. This is how I live. Now, I ain't got no telescope or nothing like that. But this is how I live. I just be chilling. If you know what I'm saying, one of my women companions or friends, they come through, then it's like, hey, do whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna be over here editing some videos, smoking a little bit, and watching some TV. I don't care what you do over here. But don't come to my spot mad. This area right here is good energy. When you step through the threshold coming into my front door, it's like all that bullshit, all your troubles, all your worries, leave it behind. And that's what I be trying to tell y'all too. Like when I say on Sunday nights, remember Monday and Tuesday don't work hard. Don't go to work and bust your tail on Monday and Tuesday. You got to climb up that hill. It's like a roller coaster. It's slow at first. Wednesday, you get at the top. You start knocking out everything because then it's smooth selling Thursday into Friday. But don't come to my house, Tiffany. I've been letting you live here rent free. You ain't paid for a damn thing. You wanted to meet the plug. I took you to go meet the plug. You messed it up. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? But when you come to my house, you can't be mad. This ain't the place to be mad. Is she still doing edibles? I think she is, and that might be the reason she's trying to meet to connect, but I don't think the plug is selling THC. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I don't know. Not unless she about to try to get back in the weed, but I'd stick with the edibles. Safer, and you can get more off. But she comes out of nowhere and she like, I ain't mad. But Emmett is fucking Tiffany. I mean, Kiesha. I'm like, oh my God. And he said the same thing out of, well, it looks like she with him now. Like, what are you mad about? You over here, you letting me just do whatever. I'm talking about we wake up in the, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on. But she's mad and she's telling him. What did I tell y'all? Don't come to my house talking about some dude you used to mess with. I don't give a damn about that dude. Yeah, if you mention anything about this nigga being crazy or like unpredictable, you ain't coming back over here no more. This nigga ain't following you to my spot. That's just how I think. But like he said, we adults. Why you mad that Emmett smashing Kiesha? To Rob, it don't matter. Rob is he well off. I don't care who you used to mess with. Everybody got a pass. But you mad because the dude that you left to come live with me is smashing somebody else? It just don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. But but I commend Emmett. In one episode, he talked to 3 chicks that he knocked down. Now, he do got 3 kids. Those numbers are a little messed up, but for the most part, Emmett is doing what's best for Emmett. He want to be with Kiesha. But Tiffany, there's no reason for you to be mad at all. What do you think? Now that Rob has told Tiffany basically like, who cares as long as they happy? How long do you think she's going to stay with Rob before she starts hitting up Emmett and trying to get back with Emmett? Because we know that that's coming. She's going to try to get back with Emmett. I say 75% of me wants to say she's going to try to get back with Emmett. Do y'all think she's going to try to leave Rob and then get back with him? Or is she just going to wipe the hands clean and keep it moving? I'm saying she's gonna try to get back with Emmett, and Emmett, he's gonna say, I still love you, Tiffany, but I just feel like Kiesha is the one for me. Now we could do co-parenting. She's good with EJ, and Ronnie's already like a son to me. Emmett is the prime example of he isn't the stepdaddy. He's the dad that stepped up. Oh, those shits be so funny. Not long, she's gonna get rid of Rob too once she finds a sucker. See, that's the thing. Like, I respect Rob because what he got going on, he just letting this page just roll through it. Eventually, you already know a chick like Tiffany, she's not gonna stay around long term. You might have her for 6 months, maybe even a year on and off, but she's eventually gonna be out of that phase with you. She's gonna leave. So Rob is playing it cool. You know what I'm saying? Rob took a move out of my book where it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know right now, you know what I'm saying? She's staying over here, but eventually she gonna get up out of here because she ain't gonna like this shit because I'm too chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with all the extracurricular activities unless I'm traveling. So I'm just too chill at the house. Tiffany gonna eventually lose. Tiffany wanna be in them streets. Tiffany wanna go out and have fun. She ain't trying to just get knocked down and be up in the house all the time and making money. So you just gotta let this phase run through, brothers. Tiffany ain't gonna be there long. We already know that. Tiffany had a good thing going on at the house. Now Emmy was fucking up. Yeah, Emmy was fucking up bad, and I was on Emmy's head. But she had a good thing in the house. She just didn't want it. Because living life in the fast lane is so much better than being in the slow lane. You be in that slow lane, it might be 10, 12 cars in that lane. Niggas is just choom, 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 driving past you in that fast lane. And that HOV be going crazy. She like that toxic relationship type of stuff. Yeah, that's Tiffany. That's what she do. She want to be out there. She want like for her when she throwing her little weed parties. Yeah, I'm like, hey, if you can make money doing that, then hey, make some money doing that. But she want to live that life too. Like if you dating Tiffany, when you go out with her, you got to tuck your chain. Yeah, Tiffany gonna get you into some shit. You might fuck around and get your ass whooped by a group of niggas because Tiffany out there talking that shit. Or Tiffany knows some niggas and she been leading them niggas on and them niggas don't know how to act. Yeah, so you gotta be prepared at all times with Tiffany, especially talking about she want to meet the plug. If a girl tells you she want to meet the plug, and ladies, if you with a guy and the nigga says, "Hey, I want to go meet the plug," watch them fools. You gonna end up in some shit you don't want to be in. Niggas is talking about they want to go meet the plug and they for real. We might talk around. I might joke around with my boy. I mean, I need to go meet the plug. Yeah, that shit sound cool. But if a nigga believe that they need to go meet the plug, you better believe that you don't need to be around them because it's about to be a motherfucking war zone. And unfortunately, you ain't prepared for war. Niggas is gonna mess up. I hope Emmett played it safe, like his pop said last week. You don't need another kid. Nah, he definitely don't. But there ain't no telling with them. Ain't no telling with them. From what we seen on the couch, he was raw diggity. And I'm sure as hell doubt that in the morning time they did anything besides raw diggity. Emmett did his dirt before his marriage. Tiff was out there wilding out. Yeah, I mean, Emmett did his dirt, but he was still wilding out though, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can see, like, all right, maybe one or two. This nigga Emmett was running wild around the city. They had an APV out for Emmett. You seen Emmett coming down the street, just hide your girl because somehow this nigga gonna end up with her. And you just be looking like, how Emmett get Tiff? How Emmett get Dom? You be looking at that like, damn. Inside your heart, you'd hating too. Look at you. You talking about, damn, how Emmett get them girls? I'm just looking at it like, damn, this nigga Emmett knocking them all down. Like, hey, Emmett, leave some for us, brother. Nick Cannon, leave some for us, brother. Even though all them whole women, all them women that they be messing with in real life, shit, they ain't fucking with us regular folk, and that's good, nigga. Stay away from the foolishness. Us regular folk. She need to be worried about her new boo. No, I don't know. I think Rob is cool. From what I've seen this episode, I think Rob is cool. I don't think he gonna be on no BS. I don't know. He go with what's her name? Sarah, whatever it is. The girl from the dancing chick from damn, what's that damn ass show? Empire. If he didn't cheat, do you think the marriage would have worked? I don't know. Cause it always felt like Tiffany was in love with him, but she was already growing apart from him. I don't know why it always felt like that. So I can't say if he didn't cheat because even when Tiffany didn't know that he had smashed Dom, you could tell that she was still a little bit distant if she was getting frustrated with him. So it may not as the marriage may not as ended as faster if he didn't cheat because when she didn't know, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't as bad as it was in the end. You know what I'm saying? But Emmett would have eventually messed up. Emmett would have did something wrong, and she'd have got mad because she was looking for a reason to leave. Oh yeah, no one thought that these like this is one of those marriages. You looking, hey, Emmett married Tiffany. You talking about little Emmett, the little nigga that owned the barbecue shop? He married Tip. You talking about Tip, the one that was over there? Oh yeah, I got man. Tiff cool as fuck too. I got her number a while back. Yeah, she had some little weed party. You know what I'm saying? We went smoking one time. We went out to eat and shit. She cool people, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't nothing happened after that. She had to go pick up her son. But nah, she's supposed to be hitting me back up. We're supposed to be doing something. She got married to Emmett. That's weird. That nigga must have proposed. She must have cheated on him or something. And he was like, let me propose to her. So that's what's going on in our minds. That's exactly what the whole scenario would have been. We'd have like, Emmett, they married Tiffany, the one that be selling weed, the cool one. Yeah. Damn. Oh well. Cause no, like in a case, in a scenario like this, I'm just basing it off like how we grew up. If we would have like we didn't know Emmett, you know what I'm saying? We go eat at his barbecue shack, but Emmett ain't the type of dude we go tell any like business that we about to get into. But yeah, we hear he married Tiffany, like damn. Either that, Tiffany's tired of getting played out here in these streets by all of us, or she didn't cheated on him and he's like, let me marry her so no one else can have her. Because if I can't have her, he can't either. But yeah, no one would care. No one would even respect that marriage because we know Tiffany's still gonna be out here. We know Tiffany trying to meet the plug. We know Tiffany's still selling edibles. You know what I'm saying? I still call Tiffany. I text Tiffany now. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just check in on her. But yeah, if I need her to slide through, like, hey, you bring me some edibles, she might come through. We don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? We just kick it, smoke a little bit, and then she dip out. But yeah. Y'all know how it is. Tiff cool. Tiff will come over and hang out. And like Emmy said, it ain't just about sex. Me and Tiffany, we just be chilling, smoking, just like her and Rob. Who we got next? Y'all want to go Jada and Darnell's route, even though theirs is very small, or we want to jump on to Victor? Because everybody really has small parts this week. Victor will probably have the biggest segment. Of course, Victor and then the Kiesha situation. But other than that, Maisha and Gemma was small. Kevin's little storyline was small. Jada it is. That was the first one we seen. So make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. This is the Shy episode 6 live after show discussion. We do this every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. I don't care about what you talk about in the chat as long as you're respectful. You hear me clowning, I'm only clowning on the characters, or I clown on myself in real life. But we don't care what your sexual orientation is, preference, none of that matters to us. You watch the TV show like we do. So that's what we're going to talk about, the TV show. Make sure you hit that like button. We don't ask for donation, but they are appreciated. Cash App at the bottom of the screen, MoedotJ. You know what I'm saying? Let's get $25 in there so I can give me some wings or something. But Miss Jada, you up next. Well, Mozzie, you and Kendall, y'all, yeah, see, that's different. Y'all like family now. So I got to, because y'all be on my head, y'all be teaming up. So I can clown. I know who I can and can't joke with. But everybody else I'm respectful with. This is a respectful family channel. Just sometimes we talk about adult shit. Good old Darnell. Darnell and Jada back again. Now, Yolanda, you got to refresh. We got more than that. Hey man, get those likes up to 25 because we might do it. What is it? Oh, then we just hit an hour. All right, bet. We got like 2 more hours in the tank. Fuck it, y'all know I can carry this thing. All right, let's get on it. Jada and Darnell. Now these two, Darnell's been in love with her since sophomore year. Now, when I think about sophomore year in high school, damn. Are there any women that I still stay in touch with or no? For everybody that's been out of school 10 plus years, your sophomore year, think back. Is there one person from the moment you seen them, you can be like, I was in love with them? Your sophomore year, if you've been out of school for 10 years, think back to your sophomore year. Is there anybody that you could be like, you know what? When I laid eyes on them, I fell in love. Now, next year, it'll be 20 years for me. May of 2023, it'll be 20 years out of high school for me. So 20 years, 22 years ago, basically 22 years ago. I'm thinking of any sophomore when I was in school. All right, I'm a sophomore. Let me think. I thought there was some girls that were cute, but to say that I fell in love with them from the first time I seen them, hell no. Man, I went to the school. My school was hood. That shit was crazy. You didn't have time to fall in love with nobody. You had to make sure your ass wasn't getting your ass whooped. The hell with that. We didn't have time to fall in love. Like it was a crazy time back then. What's that? 2000? Oh yeah. Oh no. Now, my freshman year, there was this girl and they called her Chi Chi. Now, I don't remember what her real name was. She was older than us. She was actually a 2-year senior because she had a kid, and then she came back. She wanted to finish school, you know what I'm saying, on the physical high school campus, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That was probably my biggest crush. What up, Chi Chi? You know what I'm saying? For some reason, she liked the little fat boy, you know what I'm saying? But love, nah, it wasn't no love. Karen said, I want to know your thoughts on Jake and Victor. Yeah, we're going to get on that. We're going to get on that. Definitely. We'll probably do the Victor story next, too. Said my husband been around since I was in 7th grade and graduated high school in 04. Oh, okay. Now, I can't say sophomore year, but junior year, there was this one young lady I was attracted to. We stayed in touch for a little bit. Ain't nothing ever come out of it. You know what I'm saying? I think she got 2 kids now. And I'm like, hey, I know. One kid about to be a senior, graduated this year. One of them, I'm like, damn. Kids is old. Your son, hey, tell your son, get on the PlayStation. We go play PlayStation together. Shit, he old enough to be playing the game now. But anyway, back over to these two. Darnell and Jada, they getting back together. They getting close. But this is the same thing we were saying about Emmett and Kiesha. We already knew that. You know what I'm saying? Once you get it once, you can, you know what I'm saying, more likely to get it a second time. And then 2 + 2 is 4. And then I think 4 and 4 is 8. It is 16, 32. You know what I'm saying? 64, 128, 256, 512, 10, 28. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's just gonna get to more times. And she talking about the next guy I live with. I'm gonna marry him. He's gonna be my husband. If I'm Darnell, I'm sitting there like, we was already married. You left me. There's no reason for us to get remarried. We were married, it didn't work. Now we just together. Let's see if this works. Because our relationship was working up until we got married. Because once we got married, at the start of the divorce clock. So we were going strong together. Then when we got married, that's when the downcline came. And Darnell sitting there, he's hearing this, and he's like, damn, holding off on sex. I don't want to do that. I don't want to come over and cuddle. Like, if I stay in the night, all right, I get it. But man, you tell me we're going to hold off. What? Why? You know, Darnell's over there like, damn, Dom ain't messing with, well, he ran off on Dom, but come on, man. It's me. It's Darnell. All right, I get it, Jada. So when he hears this, he like, man, the hell with that. I ain't trying to come back over here. She told him, well, what's wrong? You say, man, I'm sweating up under here. You got me hot. You got me hot. Who is Darnell talking to all day? No, not no smash and leave. I'm just saying, like, yeah, we cuddle and stuff, but goddamn, you talking about we got to hold off on the 3-letter word? We adults. We 50 something. Now I put them at like late 40s, mid 40s, no more than like 45. We 40 something years old, man. Talking about, oh no. Damn. Now you got to try to play it cool because, you know what I'm saying, you still like her and everything. It's just like every now and then I want some too. But now you got to sit in the bed. You're like, okay. God Darnell's ass. Now, he stepped up last time. We seen that. Bought her a dress and everything. But he said, sometimes I want to date too. Now, you hear people talking all that crap. And this ain't no relationship channel. But you always hear people talking all that crap, man. Guys want to be girls. They want you to take them out. It ain't that. It's just shit. A nigga want some love too. That's all. A nigga want some love too. And that's why he was like, what Red Lobster you want me to meet you at? Because she ain't creative. It's the same thing. But she like, nah, if I take you out, I'm gonna take you out. It's like, all right, cool. It's not like niggas want this all the time. He just wanted one date. If we gonna compromise and we gonna hold off on the 3-letter word, you gotta take me out sometime. That's gonna get expensive for Darnell. That phone bill gonna be through the roof. I can't afford to go out on no date every weekend. I can't afford to go out on no date every weekend. Can you take me out one time? Just one time. You ain't even gotta be nothing like that, man. You can take me, go get me some Wendy's or something. You know what I'm saying? Go to Chipotle or something. That's all. I don't want to ask for much. But then just one time. Hey, you see me try to sneak that in there? She said he wanted to go to Red Lobster. She wanted something different. Yeah, that's why I try to throw that in there. Yeah, she don't know how to plan that. We're going back to Red Lobster. Well, yeah, Darnell trying to go where he wanted to go. That's what I feel. If I'm paying for something, I want to go somewhere I want to go. Yeah. Anyway, she's like, you know what? I'm actually gonna hook Darnell up, man. I'm gonna take him out. We're gonna go somewhere nice. We're gonna go somewhere where I want to go. Now, I don't know about being blindfolded. You can surprise me. Like, my expression to being surprised is just like my expression right now. Like, if you were to get me a gift or something, I'd be like, oh, thanks, man. Like, that's gonna be my expression. So if you blindfolded me, I'm already being very cautious. I'm walking like, let me. So when she opened it up, I'm hearing the music. I'm not about to be like, yay, we're going out dancing. Like, it's like, okay, cool, good music. We're gonna get some drink. We gotta get some drink. We can't just be out here, you know what I'm saying, just sobering it up. Nah, we gotta get some drink or something. We're gonna enjoy our time. Now, if it's some good music, then yeah, you're gonna see me go from this to to smiling. And look at this. This wasn't even nothing like extravagant. This ain't even nothing extravagant. This just us going out and dancing. It's just like, all right, cool. You got me up out the house. And y'all already know I be in the house all the time, man. Like I thought about what time is it? It's 7:13. I might step out. Tonight. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta do something to this hair. But yeah, that's all. That's all he wanted. Gave me an opportunity to get fresh because I'm in sweatpants and t-shirt all the time, shorts and a tank top, something like that. That's what I'm sitting on. Unless I'm recording, that's what I'm in all day. So that's all he wanted. Show that you care. Show that you care. And real quick, we're just gonna jump around real quick. Act like you care. You see what I'm saying? Act like you care. Because what happened with Kev and his girl? Last week, she said, come to the anime con or whatever it is, anime con, wherever the hell it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He was like, all right. I mean, at first he was hesitant, but then he said, all right. When he asked her to come to the game, she said, I ain't going to that. Like, damn, all we want you to do is, like, I just want you to come to come roll with me. She said, I don't want to go to that. She talking about, you don't believe in the universe? What I tell y'all about that astrology, astrology. Yeah, I haven't read my horoscope either. We're gonna read Leo tonight because they talking about the universe on here. We're gonna show y'all. Yeah, we're gonna show y'all if that works. But let's get back to Darnell. They get to the house and they rubbing feet and everything. So hey, y'all remember? Y'all remember? Listen to me and listen to me carefully. I'm about to justify why Darnell went to sleep. You remember earlier that day when they got up, she told him they need to hold back on that 3-letter word, right? Will I just tell y'all? That means I got to come over and cuddle. We ain't getting none. We ain't getting none. So when Darnell got home, he was up with her, rubbing the feet. They joking around about being old. We all do that. When they went to the room, he took his shower. He got in the bed. The reason he went to sleep is because she just told him this morning, we holding back on sex. So what am I about to stay up for? I'm about to... He went straight to sleep because he wasn't expecting to get none tonight. He respected her wishes from this morning. He went to sleep. Like, okay, you said we gonna hold back from it. Then I'm going. What Steph Curry do? He went to sleep. He wasn't expecting to get none tonight. Now, if she would have said, I got something special for you. Now, when I told you I was laying in the bed like this, now I'm laying in the bed like this. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? He knew he wasn't getting none. So I know one thing. Y'all ask, do I like cuddling? Yeah, I like cuddling. But if I know I'm gonna get me a good night's sleep, oh yeah, we cuddling up real tight. Cause I'm about to be well rested. I'm getting up in the morning. Ooh, I'm gonna be energized. Cause I got straight to sleep because we wasn't doing nothing. What up, Net? Play for keeps. You know what I'm talking about. He knew he wasn't getting none. So what's the point of staying up? What we gonna talk about in the bed? We just sat down on the couch. Did y'all remember? They were just sitting on the couch. Every conversation they needed to have was right there on the couch while he was rubbing the feet. They joked around about him being tired because he's old. So if he's old and tired, when his old tired ass get in the bed, his old tired ass is going to sleep. Y'all think this is a game? I get in that bed, I might get up on the couch. I'm thinking I'm about to watch something on Netflix. Gone. Yeah, gone. Kendall, he's tired of what? Where does he work? Hey, where does he work? His feet were working tonight. He was stepping in the name of love tonight. Yeah. Step. Yeah, that song by that man. That's what he was doing. He was out there getting it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then she came home. You knew she took a long time in the shower. Like, listen up. Yeah. The typical shower is between like 20 and 30. They might be in there. Maybe like a 15 to 30. You know what I'm saying? Between that time frame. She was in that bathroom for about 45. You know Jada don't take that long to get in and out that shower and pamper up, you know what I'm saying? A little deodorant, you know what I'm saying? Oil herself down, some lotion. It normally take about 30 to 40 minutes total. But she was in there about an hour, so you know she about to come out with something nice on. Yeah, if they start taking that long, be prepared. It might be a good night. But if not, it might be a good night, literally. Yeah, y'all gotta know these things. You gotta know these things. You gotta look like, damn, you've been in there about 45. You going on an hour. She got that music playing in there too. She ain't sitting in there and it's quiet. She got that music playing in there too. Like, damn, you just connected my Bluetooth speaker in there, girl. What you doing? Don't nobody connect to that. My iPhone connected to that Bluetooth. Now I gotta figure out how to reset that thing and reconnect in the morning. Don't be connected to my... Oh, okay. What you putting on in here? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Jada came out that thing. Y'all remember that little that little challenge that was going on. I think it was like last year. That put your head on my show, and then it like turn red, and the girls be doing a little dumbass pose against the wall. That's what Jada was doing right there. Jada just climbed in that bed. That nigga knocked out too. Anyone that sleeps on their back like that is a menace. I sleep on my side. Somebody come in there and put something in your mouth, man. Hell no. So now y'all mad. Now y'all mad because he went to sleep. When you told him this morning, we ain't gonna be having no sex. I don't think we have any men in here tonight. Everybody talking about I would have been mad, but we all know. We all know shit. I'm going straight to sleep. And that's pretty much it between them. Now we're gonna go ahead and work on our boy Kev. I'm gonna give me another drink. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if y'all new. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is the Shy episode 6, live after show discussion. I'll be right back. Dang, what's wrong with my computer? All right, our boy Kev, man. I don't know what they be doing when they be shooting these, but come on, man. I know it's just a TV episode, but come on, man. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, too, man. Y'all do this in every show, man. Why? It just aggravates me, man. They always have them playing the PlayStation. The light don't be on. That controller ain't on, Kevin. You over here faking in front. You got it on demo mode to make it look like you good. So when she looks up there to say it'll show you winning. Like, no, man. Turn that controller on. Actually play. She in here talking about here, choose a card. This is the stars and the moons. He said, I don't believe in that. She said, you don't believe in the universe then. I'm like, hey, man, oh, wait, hey. See, it wasn't like this for me growing up. So I definitely don't even know how to respond to this because I never was in this situation. Like, I never just had a chick at the house when I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? Well, like senior year, yeah. But other than that, like, no. They just in here chilling. Like, I'm like, hey, I'm about to play the game all day. But Kev gets hit up, and they talking about they want him to go play. This is a kid's. This is a kid's wildest dream right here. I get to be either a professional athlete or a professional gamer. That's what like 90% of the kids they aspire to be. If they could be either or, the shit, nigga, life is great. But he asked her, hey, you want to go with me to this? She's like, no, I want to go to that. Like, damn. I want you to go because of me. I didn't say you go play the game. You just gonna come and support me? She's like, no. Like, damn, my bad. Damn, and I did. And see, right when she said no to Kevin, in his mind, y'all want to know what the first thing Kevin thought about was? What do you think the first thing Kevin thought about when she said no? The first thing that crossed Kevin's mind when she told him no wasn't Lene. It was, I went to that anime con crap. You start thinking about all the goofy shit you did. She didn't want to come watch you play the game. And the first thing you thought about, like, damn, man, I dressed up and went to that weak ass anime con thing. Not saying it was, you know what I'm saying, people that go to anime is weak, but that shit look weak. These niggas got confetti for the best couple. Like, come on now. Oh, play for keeps in. I thought it was just me because everybody was going in talking about, I would have been mad. Yeah, see, ain't nobody have it like that. Now I did have some homeboys. You go over their house, their parents just didn't care, nigga. We be in that motherfucker. Yeah, that be lit. It wasn't called lit back then. Shit, we was fucking crunk and hype. But she eventually says yes. See, that's the universe talking. That's the universe talking. It's like, pick a card. Well, that leads us into the universe. Horoscope Daily. Let's see what they got to say. What's today? 29? All right, for Leo. Remember that the important thing isn't necessarily what you're doing, but the people you're with. They talking about y'all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't important that I'm doing this YouTube. It's important that I'm doing it with y'all. So maybe my horoscope is on so far. That's 100% right. Leo, there's a great deal of passion in the air today that you can latch onto and put to good use. Uh-oh. It is a lot of passion. That tastes like passion fruit, people. Yeah. Uh-oh. I can latch onto the passion that is in the air and put it to good use. At first, I wasn't going to do this. What did I say in the community tab? I said, man, we might move it to another day. But then I tasted all that passion in the air. Yeah, all that passion. And I'm putting it to good use, and I'm entertaining y'all. Play for keeps is driving. Some people just at the house chilling. Some people might be at work. But I'm putting it to good use. Have fun and remember to smile. I told y'all what I say. I be sleep, then I wake up, and then what I do for y'all, I gave y'all that little ugly smile. You know what I'm saying? That crooked smile. I gave y'all that. Uh-oh, we 100% right now. Have fun and remember to smile. I'm smiling. You can make a great deal of process towards your goals as long as you stay motivated. Guess what? I am motivated, and if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit that like button. We're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. We probably hit 25,000 by the end of next week. But thank y'all. And I'm going to remember to stay motivated because we're going to reach our goal this year. You and I. Connect with others and feel the strength of shared resources. Connect with others. Hey, I'm MoedotJ. I am Mo. Y'all are the Moeds, and Moeds could be men or women because we popping bottles over here. I'm connecting with y'all, and I'm feeling the strength. It's drawing me in. And when I don't know something, where do I go? I go to the chat, and that's the Moeds. What do y'all think about this? If I'm wrong, y'all correct me. So we are using the strength of the shared resources. I guess the horoscope is correct today. Some reason the horoscope is 1000% correct. Not one line was off from what we got going on. Oh my goodness. Now, y'all know I don't believe in none of this crap. But today it was right. Today it was right. Today it was right. But tomorrow is a mother freaking lie. Tomorrow is a mother freaking lie. July 30th, this is likely to be an intense day. No, it ain't. Tomorrow is Saturday. Family and friends may seem testy. No, they ain't, because I ain't hitting up none of them tomorrow. So you're advised to stay out of their way. No, they ain't, because my brother, he got a whole shoot tomorrow, so he ain't going to be in his, we ain't even going to be in each other's way. If you can go someplace private and shut the door, do it. Though that's true, because look where I'm at. In my room, door closed, private. If someone tries to pick a fight, don't rise to the bait. Nigga, ain't nobody about to try to fight me because I'm about to be in the room with the door closed. Nigga, you just told me. You just told me to go in private and shut the door. So why would I be picking a fight with somebody? Yeah, no. Tomorrow the air will clear and good spirits will reign again. Nigga, what? Why did you just tell me all this shit was gonna happen and then tell me the air will clear and good spirits will reign again? Nigga, you should have just told me to sit in the house till the goddamn good spirit reigned again. Why am I about to go deal with all this extra nonsense that you were talking about and then talk about let the rain, let the spirits reign again? No, we ain't doing that. We talking about the shy. Tomorrow ain't gonna be an intense day. Tomorrow's gonna be a Saturday. Tomorrow's gonna be me with my feet kicked up, probably drinking a little bit, sipping on something, maybe watching some movie. I might even go bike riding tomorrow, but it ain't gonna be intense. It's gonna be a nice, peaceful day. Then we're gonna wake up because we got to take a nap when we get back in. Then we're gonna watch P Valley. We're gonna do the recap and we're gonna get ready for the live on Sunday. Yeah, horoscope lying to me. I just predicted tomorrow. They were wrong. Look, now they want me to sign up. Look, right when I was getting ready to close out, they said sign up for your daily horoscope because they want me. That's what they doing. They going on my lives and they taking out everything so I can predict the horoscopes for the next. Nah, y'all not about to do that, Mr. Horoscope. Sign up for your daily. Nah, y'all want Google to be popping up with horoscopes on my phone so y'all can get the answer from me. I'm not giving y'all the horoscope. I'm not giving y'all the horoscope. No, I went along with today's, but tomorrow was a lie. We back on the shot. They tried to get me to sign up before I got out of here. Did y'all see that? Was that a coincidence that it popped up, signed up for it right when I was getting ready to close? Because I was speaking them facts. All right. It's game time. Now, Kev, he shows up into this. Never met this kid before. Now, I'm assuming this is a legit organization down here because he was like, look, I'm going to front you 100. I barely give homeless people $1 when I walk by them. It's rare that I give them money. But to spot a kid that I'd never met, never known, a hundun? No, nigga. If you ain't got $100, you ain't playing. And that's that. But he goes in, he's like, I got you. But, the forum, everybody said Kev is nice. But I'm about to debunk all of that. And I'm going to show y'all that everything that they were talking about Kevin is a myth. Look, everybody's in here hype. They looking at Kev. They like, oh shit, Kevin here, he doing his thing. He's real nice on the game. The dude in the yellow put up $100 for Kevin crypto. Watch this shit. Kevin is in third place. Kevin ain't winning. Kevin ain't nice. 1, 2. There's 2 niggas in front of Kevin. Everybody like, yeah, Kevin. This nigga's in last place. Y'all cheering for the wrong person. I said, ain't no way they about to let this slide on TV, showing Kevin in third place multiple times. And everybody like, yeah. No. Kevin is losing. Kevin is behind probably this old generic game. They don't even show you how far behind he is. He probably behind like 2 seconds, but Kevin ain't winning. He losing. Going 77 miles per hour and losing. You better pick it up to 100, man. Then he goes over and plays this guy. I don't know what this gentleman has around his neck. Is it like roses or something? But he got on the Cuban. Now, we just seen Kevin was in third place. Third place. This is in the $100 buy-ins. This game that he's about to go play with these horrible graphics, there's no way they got a PS4 controller playing this game. Like, there's no way. They could have got these guys PS5s, and I know you got to make fake games because you don't want to get sued or anything, but geez Louise, could have did something better than these graphics. Whoever this nigga is, I'm not paying $1,000 to play against a nigga with roses tatted around his neck. $1,000, and I was losing in the $100 games? And he's just sitting here, and there's been multiple people coming in and losing. And Kev looks over there. If I'm the guy in the yellow, nigga, I'm not spotting you $1,000. I know you can't beat this dude. This nigga's the nicest nigga in the building. He's cold. And you were in third place on $100. You want to get into the $1,000 games? And you were losing in a racing game, brother. You about to play a fighting game. That's a whole different ball game. You don't know none of the combos in that game. You don't know nothing. It ain't just hitting the gas and driving. No. And then you jump into a $1,000 game, and this nigga whooped his ass so quickly. And they didn't even play 2 rounds. It was just one round. One round. Kevin is down. I'm talking about he whooped his ass so fast. Look at the dude in the yellow now. He done put up $1,000. He leaning over like, nah, man, I know I ain't just lose that 1,000 that quick. Yeah, nigga, it's over with. You put money up on this random ass nigga Kevin that some people on the message boards said was nice. You ain't seen no YouTube footage of this dude? It's 2020, at least 2021 on this show. Kevin, if he was that nice, he'd be streaming. Kevin is not that nice because we seen when he was at his house, he was playing the video game and the controller wasn't even turned on. That's how we know Kevin ain't really that nice. Not because he got his ass whooped right here, but because when Kevin was at home, he was playing with a controller that wasn't even turned on. Look at this. There's no light on here. That's why Kevin is trash. And he's getting distracted by her. How you getting distracted by your girlfriend when nigga your controller ain't even on? You could at least been watching the demo like, okay, this is how they moving. Because you went to the damn $1,000 game and got your ass whooped so quick, or that nigga must have beat you so bad, nigga, they only got to play 1 round. You know what I'm saying? Like, he beat Kevin so bad it was just 1 round. That motherfucker said round 1 KO. Like, damn. Was there ever a fight sound? He whooped Kevin ass so quick. Kevin talking about how you do that. Nigga, he nice. Did you just not see the dude he beat in front of you? 30 seconds. The nigga before him, 26 seconds. The nigga before him took a little bit longer, 45, because his hand was sweaty. The nigga before him was like a world record of 13 seconds. That's why he did that. Nigga, this is an underground gaming section, right? You had to have a QR code to come in here. They got $100 games going on, Kevin, on the small TVs. This nigga has a big screen to himself, playing niggas $1,000 a video game, and these are kids. This nigga is ruthless. He don't give a damn. Kevin came here at 16 years old. He told that nigga, you got $1,000, you can play me. But if it ain't 1,000, you can't play me. Kevin sat down and this nigga swindled him out of that money. He knew that Kevin was not prepared for this. And then he disrespected he looked at Kevin. I ain't even got the picture, but he looked at Kevin and said, hey, we could always use new talent around here. Basically saying, nigga, you were decent. You were all right. Damn. Kevin was not prepared for that. Imagine coming home, and this is your son. And you've been giving your son his money. And he come home and tell you, Ma, I lost $1,100 today. What are you doing? What are you doing if your kid come home and say, Ma, Dad, I lost $1,100? First of all, you thinking, why the fuck do you have $1,100? And why are you carrying it around with you? Not knowing that these kids are doing all this shit through their phone. Crazy how times fly, because I was giving you a story of how we grew up. Yeah, I think when he said he told him to keep coming back, I think he was like the top player within the little gaming place. Because you remember Kevin said he got recruited, so it's probably a team. He probably the best player, and he said, okay, you know what I'm saying, I can see a little bit of talent in him. So yeah, Tamika, he was playing video games before. When he was at Old Girls, where were they at? He was playing against the white boys. He beat them, but these are professional gamers down here. You had to have a QR code to get in here, so that means you had to have some kind of talent. He said it's crypto, so you got. Yeah, he didn't know nothing about crypto. He's like, how do I get that? Now they probably got some altcoins that are probably scams, but hey, man, just be careful when you get into crypto, man. There's a lot of scams out there going on, man. Be careful. Play for Key said, if my kid lost that kind of money, he wouldn't be able to come back in the house until he won that money back. He ain't never gonna win that money back. He ain't never. That's gonna if a kid could win back $1,100 like that, you got to turn that into a movie. You got to turn that into a movie. Like, damn, most kids, you know what I'm saying? They give you the numbers. Like most kids, like when they get into gambling, man, they get behind. They never get up out of it. But there is this one kid I'm talking about, lost 1,100, end up winning over $300,000 off of gambling, all before the age of 17. They're like, damn, this little kid was nice. Now, Kev got his girl problems. She in the living room, you know what I'm saying? We knew she liked Kev, but it wasn't going nowhere. It's kind of the same situation as Darnell. You know what I'm saying? Darnell knew he wasn't going to get none, so Darnell went to sleep. Kev knew wasn't nothing going to come out of him and her talking, so he was like, let me go explore my options. Let me go step out, you know what I'm saying? Let me weigh my options. Kev was like, oh, guess what? She said, oh, we can't tell nobody. It's a secret. Oh, y'all got secrets now? He's like, it's my girl. She knows. She's like, you guys are glued to the hip. He's like, well, actually, she was there. If you would have came with me, then you would have known also. But I really can't tell nobody about this. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you know like right before it happens. But You got to always be able to keep something to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Something hey, ma, I can't tell you this stuff. Like, yeah, I can't disclose this information. Even my mom, she's like, oh, you can tell me. Hell no, ma, I can't tell you nothing. But how the girlfriend get mad talking about it's a secret? OT said, where the hell Lala come from? Man, I don't even know, bro. She sure as hell wasn't there. She sure as hell wasn't there when that robbery was going down. Simone was baiting Leanne. Yeah, it was like she looked at Kevin and said, we can't tell nobody. So was she hey, she had it all set up too. She had the popcorn ready because she was waiting for Kevin to come back in. She thought it was gonna be that one-on-one time. You know what I'm saying? Now she sees that Kevin got a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Kevin got a girlfriend. Now she sees that, so she's waiting for that one moment that Kev ain't with her, so she can try to show she still has a little bit of interest in him. Cause now she want him because Kev is out here doing his moving and grooving. Damn, that's messed up. That's messed up. Mm-hmm. Who y'all think is worse? Who you think is worse? Leanne trying to implement herself back in Kev's life when Simone ain't there, or Kiesha sleeping with Tiffany, with Tiffany's ex-husband? Well, it ain't an ex-husband, sleeping with Tiffany's husband. Who you think is worse? Because Leanne is just doing it at a younger age. She doing it at the high school level. Tiffany doing it at Tiffany and Kiesha, they doing it at the professional level. Like, damn, y'all are too old for this. It's getting interesting though. Tiff, of course. Well, yeah, I mean, definitely Tiff, but Leanne right there in the same. Hey, she ain't want to deal with Kevin. She just wanted to be cool with Kevin. Kevin got Simone. Simone got Kevin up out of his comfort zone. He done dressed up like a damn superhero with no power. Talking about sometimes I wish I could just make it rain. Like, nigga, what, a slow drizzle? Pause. But she thought Kev was about to come in here. She was gonna have some popcorn midday. Midday. Eating popcorn in the living room, watching TV. First of all, I'm trying to think in my head, what would I want to watch midday with some popcorn? Maybe as a kid it's a little bit different. The reason I'm not really big on popcorn, my first job ever, I worked at AMC Theater. So I was around popcorn all the time, and just the smell of popcorn gets to me, man. I can't. I'll eat popcorn, but it's not like a. If I go to the movies, it's not like I gotta buy some popcorn or something more. I don't know, man. It's crazy. AMC, y'all fucked up my head, man. I can't eat popcorn like that no more. Look at Simone. She talking bad to kids. She talking about we can't tell nobody. It's a secret. So what do you think is going to happen? Do you think that Lene is going to confess her love to Kev? Like, is she going to say, you're always with her? I always thought it was going to be me and you. And Kev's going to have that hard decision as a young man. You got to decide which one you want to go with. Like I said, Mo wasn't getting shorties in school, so I ain't had this problem. You know, I ain't had this problem, and even when I was getting shorties, I ain't had this problem because we wasn't dating. For her to point two hands, look, when someone points two hands at you, it's either serious or they being sarcastic. But with this kind of face, this is serious, nigga. No sarcasm. You better not tell nobody. Like, damn, Kevin. I can't say nothing. So that's pretty much the end of them. Um, yeah, I can see Leanne telling Kev that she likes him, and them two. I don't know, man. Simone, like they're gonna probably have Kevin go with they're gonna probably have him go with Leanne just because Simone don't seem like the right one for him. You know what I'm saying? That's how they having this line up. Kevin ain't dating them either, just hanging out, it seems. Nah, I think him and Simone, I mean, they haven't officially done that, but do kids like do people still do that? Do they like hold that? Like if I was to meet a woman right now and it was gonna get serious, am I supposed to hold her hand and look her in the eye and tell her I want you to be my girlfriend? Like, is that what I'm supposed to do? Like, do kids still do that? Like, I want you to be my girlfriend, and like, what? You holding her hand, you looking her in the eyes. You know, these past couple of weeks they've been amazing to me, and I like where we're going and what we're building. But I would like to know, do you want to be my girlfriend? Like, nigga, ain't nobody doing that goofy shit. Ain't nobody doing that shit. I wanted you to be my girlfriend, my woman. What the fuck? Oh. I want you to be my girlfriend. You know, something that doesn't have any meaning, anything behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I go into my job, hey boss, this is my girlfriend. Them niggas don't give a fuck. It ain't your wife. You gotta do all of that just to be girlfriend and boyfriend. Like, damn. And then she tell you no. Then she tell you no. A simple thing like being boyfriend and girlfriend, you holding her hand and you just had that whole I've been planning this shit for weeks. I think that this shit is romantic, goddamn lineup that you didn't just spill. And she tells you no, not right now. You gotta go look in the mirror and be like, nigga, I was tripping. And then you'll talk to your boys and we're gonna say, we told your ass don't do that goofy shit. Nigga, you did what? I went in there and I held her hands and told her how much I cared and I wanted to be her boyfriend. Nigga, how old are you? That shit is not about to work, man. Hey, you gonna be in our group chat? We on your head. We on your head, nigga, because we told your ass. Man, we don't think that it's a good move, brother. But anyway. Who we got next? Oh, we got fucking Victor. Victor, aka Trigger. Oh man. Kendall said you laugh, but people need to get back. People need to get back to that when dating. Oh man. Now next thing you gonna be trying to say, like I said, man, this ain't no dating on the relationship channel, man. I look out for both sides. I just want everybody to be safe out here and whatever you're doing. But yeah, man, this ain't no relationship channel. But you talking about people need to get back to that when dating, and that means, hey, now I gotta go ask your mama and your daddy, hey, can I take your daughter out? I wish I would go up to a 60-year-old nigga and ask him, could I take his daughter out on the date? And we about 40 years old. Man, nigga, no. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm interested in taking your daughter out. Nigga. All right, if we 17, 18, you know what I'm saying? You like 16. Oh man, I don't know how old You know, you can't say too much stuff because people try to get on your head with that shit. I don't know how old I want my daughter to be before she started dating. But still, like at that age, back then, you know, when you younger, all right, cool, but shit, we like in our 20s and shit, man. 20s and 30s, man, fuck all that. Yeah, it's my daddy. Can you take me out? It ain't that important. Catch you on the flip side. I met you when you was out. Why I gotta ask to take you out on a date when I know you be out? Who we got? Oh, we got yeah, we'll get on to Victor. Now Victor got secrets. We all know that. Good old Victor. Running for councilman. Getting these extra votes. Trying to prove to the people that what Victor is going to do for the community, it ain't been done. And I feel like I was put on this earth to tell you all that. So Victor's out here, he's getting the votes. He switched it up. Clean suits. No more designer. Well, the suits might be designer, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? None of the flashy stuff. Braided up. He got his Nubian princess on his side. You know what I'm saying? They making their rounds. They putting in that work. They putting in that work. You even hear the old lady, she praising them. We need more of this. Yes, this is beautiful. Black people. Yeah, we need this. And you know you in the church environment because when she doing all this, she holding their hands and they all holding their hands up together like, yeah, thank you. We need more of this. You like, ah, damn. Damn. All right, we get it. You like black couples. All right, we doing our thing. We doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get these votes. Then you had Bishop talking about y'all need to go ahead and throw this at the church. Yeah, when you gonna go ahead and announce it, do it at the church. Why not? Why not? Come do it at the church. Come on, the church. The people gonna be there. You know the people gonna be there. Grandma OG, you heard what she said. She ain't gonna recommend who you vote for. Grandma said, I'm gonna go tell the girls what to do. Yeah. So you know you in that church because hey, it's tight knit. If we say it, we doing it. Yeah, we doing it. But at the same time, you gotta be looking behind people back because in them kind of churches, it'd be a lot of crooked mofos in there. So you gotta be careful when you go up in the church. There's a lot of crooks in there. Speaking of crooks, we know somebody else is in the, you know what I'm saying, dibbling and dabbling in different things. But that's neither here or there because he's telling our boy Victor, who we just mentioned had secrets. Hey, we think that this whole relationship, you Tierra, is fake. They saying it's fake. They saying it's a Michael B. Jordan type, Lori Harvey type relationship. We don't really believe it's the real deal. That's what they saying. All I'm saying is people ain't believing what's really going on between you and Tierra. Now, this got you thinking. We knew he used to mess with Imani, but that wasn't that big of a deal. But then all of a sudden, a couple of weeks ago, some reporter popped up and started asking all these questions about Imani. Maybe somebody ain't off the record and somebody is turning in little dibbles and dabbles and dibbles and dabbles just to hear some breadcrumbs just to hold you over. That could be a theory. Maybe the reporter's putting things out. Or in Bishop's case, the streets is talking. We know who you are, Trig. Yeah, but we don't mind it. You are who you are, but you can't hide it. And that's one thing Fatima was saying too. She was like, you can't hide it. Because if it came out, so she was planting seeds also. Maybe she is giving information. I don't know, man. That's just me and my minds is running and running and running. But also, did you see with Tierra? It looks like Tierra is really into this for her own personal gain. Now they were saying it is fake, but Tierra, she's not like helping him out. She's coaching him. Do this. Fix your posture. Oh, okay. Correct your breathing. How can I read the card all without reading it? She's like, that's what we practicing. She doing all this for her own personal gain. She got everything running because she trying to slide through here. Now, Victor, you know what I'm saying? Victor's out here and he ain't really good with speeches. I don't mind being in front of people and talking. Because with the stuff that I'm spewing out to you, it's up to you to believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me I'm wrong for what I'm saying unless you actually know it. And most of the time when you listen to people give a speech, you don't even know what the hell they talking about. They talking about some shit. You just like, oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. But she's over here. She telling them, look, do this, do this. Tierra's a professional. This is what she do. She need to be nicer. She need to be nicer. Her delivery. Yeah. She knows Victor ain't used to this. Victor's up here trying to read the thing off. He trying to talk and she's yelling, you need to do this. He's hurt. Her delivery is all the way off. Ain't that what they be saying? And then Mama showed up. Mama Trigger. Mama AK. Tierra and Rosalind have their own agenda. And that's why I was saying, like, for Tierra, it seems like she wants him to do this. So, you know what I'm saying, to give her a chance to like slingshot off. But I don't know what's going on. Because she said she can't wait to be the next Miss Taylor. City guys up 1,000. You heard her. I can't wait to be the next Miss Taylor. Did y'all see that campaign ad that he did? I thought that was cool. I thought it was going to actually be in the episode, but that was cool that they did some interactive stuff outside of it. They're like, hey, my name is Victor Taylor. I'm running for city council of Chicago. I'm willing to take off my jacket and roll up my sleeves and get dirty in the trenches and show you guys that I really mean it. I'm like, okay, shit, Victor might have my vote. I'm looking at Victor like, all right, cool. He sound like he know what he gonna do. I did see him getting a couple fights, breaking it up. So I mean, he is actually out here. You know, some people say they out there in the streets, but they ain't really out there in the streets helping out. Just like what was her name, AOC, where she was acting like she got arrested a couple weeks ago. She just had her hands behind her back, like, "Oh, you out here faking it? That's what you doing? You out? Yeah, I'm looking at you. You out here faking it? Nah, man. If you gonna really be about something, go do something." Then we got Victor. When he finally gives his speech, he was originally going to talk about his mom and how strong she was in pulling through all this. But you heard him. He told her he didn't want to be vulnerable. So he switched it up and he talked about his best friend. Yeah. Shy been through some shit, but that's his dog. He holding Sean down. Shy, my bad. But he holding him down. He like, damn. You know what I'm saying? What is he doing? He brought in Bakari last week. He's great. He didn't change himself around. When he first got out, he wasn't too fond of Imani. But at the end, he came to and he respected Imani for who Imani was. Now he bringing in Bakari, even though Bakari set them up. Hey, you need men like that. You need men like that in real life, like real talk. Niggas that been through something, them were the most influential. You get somebody that been through something. I guarantee you kids will listen to them more than they listen to a successful person. That's just facts. You know, hey man, this nigga done been through it and shit. I'ma listen because I ain't trying to do that. Nigga, that shit sound rough. You think about that lifestyle, you like that shit sound rough, nigga. I'd rather go struggle in school or you know what I'm saying, getting a trade or something. Fuck that. I'd rather struggle that way than sheesh. No, sir. But he went ahead and slid Shad in there, and Shad got his love. And you know, for Shad, that really hit close to home. He like, damn, this is really my boy. He just showed me some love. So yeah, they switched it up. That was good. See, he went from Teddy to Shad. Now we gotta get on Mom. Did y'all think Mom was actually back for the better, or she was just, you know what I'm saying, one of her episodes where she pops up, you know what I'm saying, just needs a different, you know what I'm saying, different scenery, and then she dips out again? Or y'all think she was like really back for the good? Because I couldn't really tell, especially with the letter that she left. I want to believe that she was back, and then the mother in her was like, let me not be around them so they always have to worry about me. But the last sentence also said, so your last memory of me would be clean. No. That means your ass about to go wild out, mama. Nah, mom, nope. Hey, forget this little, you'll see everything we got going. I gotta go find my mom. They're like, nah, this ain't gonna be the last memory. I'd rather deal with you than they let you out here just wild out. But hey, mama is back, and she's like, well, why didn't you talk about me? He said, I didn't want to be vulnerable. Cause that shit hurt. That shit hurt knowing your mama in and out your life like that. That shit hurt. Then Rosalind came up here. Now, I don't know, as the mayor, I don't know where she's pulling all of this funding for, but did y'all see what the Rock is gonna look like in 2024? Look at this. It's like a basketball arena. They talk about the new Rock in 2024. This lady's like, yeah, we about to fuck us some commas, yeah. Fuck us some commas. Dog, this big ass man, the Rock Center. Look at that. That's gonna probably be about at least a $40 million project, because you already know not only are they gonna have the Rock, they gonna have some land too. These companies ain't foolish. They about to buy some land up around it too. So this is about to be about a $30 to $40 million project, and you know they're gonna go over the budget. You already know they breaking that budget. If it's a $40 million budget, they gonna be spending about 52. You know what I'm saying? They going over that budget. The government ain't never, ever under budget unless it's a contract. But something like this, yeah, the expenses be going up every day. She got that Doja Cat on, bitch. I'm a cow. And then Trig went over there. What did Trig think he was about to do? He went over there. Hey, we need to talk. She looked at this nigga and told him, look, you work for me. I don't work for you. And don't you forget. I was like, damn, Trig. Damn, Trig. Can someone explain to me why Trig is upset that they're getting a new Rock Center? As a councilman, that's just bringing up the property value. Yeah, that ain't doing nothing. But hey, your money gonna go up too if you build up the surrounding areas. Can anyone tell me why he was mad about getting a new Rock building? I didn't get that. And that's what I told y'all. You see, y'all be thinking I'm just talking, but remember I told you earlier, you don't ever go anywhere and tell them I want to talk to the boss. No, 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 no. You got to work your way up. You never, Tiffany. She didn't want to meet this the middleman. She wanted to meet the actual supplier. You can't just go talk to the boss. You got to work your way up. Because what did she tell Trig? She looked at him and said, "Nigga, you work for me. Don't ever forget that. It ain't the other way around. You don't come talk to me. You don't tell me what I need to do." Because it's not. Oh yeah, they did say the. All right. Now I get it. Now it makes sense. Because she did announce the area, and they were like, "What? Okay, cool." Because it's not in the hood. Yeah. So if it ain't in the hood, it's not gonna be in his district. Damn, that's messed up, Rosalind. And then it's gonna actually generate more money and a better. Damn. Very good business move. I will say a good business move. Messed up for the community because the youth that really needs it, you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna have no access to it. But that's a good business move. That's just good business. That's not going off of morals. That's right there is strictly business. Good move, especially as a mayor, man. You draw in more money, that means you get bigger donors. Hey man, as long as I'm at mayor, I'll be able to bring in this stuff, push it through. Y'all know how it is, all politics. Every show we watch, politics is dirty. Whether it's the mayor, which we have on here, the mayor in P Valley, Councilman Tate. Mm-hmm. It's always some kind of elected official. I'm tired of watching these shows, man, with no one on there to represent me, the little black boy that had an all right life. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too bad, it wasn't too good. But a nigga wasn't getting in this much nonsense. I'm tired of seeing shows without no representation of me on there. You know what I'm saying? Young chill nigga. You know what I'm saying? We don't never get no young chill nigga. I'm like the black version of Napoleon Dynamite. You know what I'm saying? So that's like the closest movie I got to relate to me. Now, you remember Mama told Jake he needed to go ahead and tell Trig. Yeah, you remember that. She told him you need to tell Trig. But Trig, he's blinded right now. He got a lot going on because everything he's working for to become the councilman of the 6th district, the Rock ain't gonna be in the 6th district. It's gonna be in the 4th or the 5th. You know what I'm saying? Where the medium income is about 10 to 15,000 higher than where you at. Yeah, it ain't about to be out there. So he's like, who you talking about to, Jake? Jake was like, damn, nigga, I just needed to talk to mom, bro. That's all I wanted to do was talk to mom. I would have looked at Victor in his eyes and said, you got secrets, bro. What's wrong with you, man? Why you telling me this? You know what I'm saying? Why you telling me this, man? Why you talking to me like that, man? Oh, your little brother, man. I'm Jake, man. You're supposed to talk to me like that. Like, damn, Jake, chill. You can't see this nigga Trig is in, but like, and he's upset about something. This is a campaign. You got to understand, like, this nigga's doing business right now, brother. He upset. What else we got from Victor? Was that the end of? Oh, now when we were listening to this, it started linking all of the old memories. Ronnie, Coogie, Jason, everybody, Bakari, and they started connecting all the dots. And she was talking about her deep past because Vic was like, damn, it felt like we losing everything we didn't work for. And then for some reason, she just came clean. She just like, there's certain things that have happened or things that I have seen, but there's never been a moment that I felt like it's been too much on me that I gotta just tell niggas about some shit that could incriminate some people. There's never been a moment that I'm like, man, I need to go tell some. No. She talking about like she just, well, I'm the reason Ronnie got killed because Bakari was cool with Coochie, who had, I mean, he had on Jason Chain and they shot and it was retaliated. So he went after Ronnie. Trig is looking like, what are you talking about? She'd have been naming off all them young niggas' names and I wouldn't have remembered not now one of them. Who? He shot who? Why are you telling me this? Tracy was in there just spilling out all her like what? What am I supposed to do with this information? Am I supposed to tell her like rub her back and say it's all right, Tracy? It's you're gonna be fine. Like, what am I supposed to say with all of this that you just told me? So you know about a nigga that murdered somebody, and you know somebody that shot somebody, and this little nigga might be living with me, the one that was just up here, and you just had us sit him in the office together and counsel him, but you didn't tell me that this little nigga is probably a legit killer when we were joking around about killers up in here. Tracy, what the hell are you doing? Why is this nigga still up in here? If he really pistol packing like that, then why do you have him in here without anyone talking to him? Because we don't know where this young man's mind is right now, Tracy. And you just letting this nigga walk around willy-nilly. He already whooped the nigga ass. And you know all this information about Bakari, but you just let him just come to the Rock because the Rock, we don't exclude anybody. This nigga's a murderer. This is the Rock. The Rock is about protecting the people. And if protecting the people means taking in one of our own because this little nigga is a menace, you got to think about the bigger, the majority of the people. I'm not saying turn this nigga in. I'm saying have one of the older gentlemen talk to this little nigga. Something. This is the Rock. You just letting him walk around and you've been knowing all of this information. That's potentially putting everybody else in danger. Not saying he might do it again, but we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. He's already still aggressive and fighting niggas. There's no way you had this information and just let this kid just walk through here like this. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying, or am I just talking just to be talking? Because Tracy, why didn't you tell anybody that this little nigga was running around killing people? She talking about, well, you know, Cookie had on the chain. Bakari, he got to get back on Ronnie. I saw him. What? You should have told us this information as soon as this kid set foot on the premises. Now when we hear exactly what's been going on inside of the Rock, is Rosalind wrong for taking the Rock and putting it in a different community when this nonsense is going on unchecked? Think about it. Business-wise, this is what they're doing here. Do you want to give this to them? And Rosalind knows what's going on for the most part, that it ain't all the way solid at the Rock. Now that's kind of contradicting itself. The Rock ain't solid. You feel me? But we not putting the Rock back in this community with murderers walking around this motherfucker. We putting up $30 million on some shit that is about to last for some years. No. Now we looking at Roslyn as the mayor. As the mayor of the city, you gotta agree. Putting it in a more stable, like as the mayor, hear me out, because people gonna be upset. Like, as the mayor, you gotta put that shit where it's gonna last, man. It's unfortunate, but as a mayor, that's what you gotta do. Now you can start trying to put a lot of shit in the, you know what I'm saying, in the hood. Now I wish it the best, and I hope our people don't tear up those shit like that. But man, shit, we gotta get this shit right. Gotta get this shit right, y'all. And if they built this somewhere else, think about the time it would take to tear down this rock and rebuild it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be longer, so you might as well just build it somewhere else. And that's pretty much it, except for when Vic's mom leaves. You know, she got up out of here, and then she left a note. She left a note. I mean, we basically went over it already, and I'll be there to comfort you in a world. He said, "Can I say it?" I said, "Yeah, just look over your shoulder, honey." But he went in there, read his note. Peaches is long gone. The last memory of her was she was sober and she was clean. Let's have a moment of silence for Peaches. Because I don't think we're going to see her again. I don't think she's coming back. She left a letter too. You're like, damn. Do you keep that letter from your mom, or do you throw it, you know what I'm saying, or do you throw it away? Like, in that situation, what would you do? Would you keep that letter from your mom, or would you throw it away? I want to see what people say because, you know, tells you a lot about them. But neither one is wrong. Neither one is wrong. Kendall saying nobody gonna miss Peaches. I mean, it's still your mom though. I'll probably keep the letter. I don't know, man. I'll probably keep the letter, but I wouldn't, you know, say I wouldn't read it again or anything. Or like a couple years, because I got a couple of letters from like basic training. I got them in my closet. Every now and then, I might be going through some stuff. I might read one or two. So yeah, I'll probably keep it. And you be looking back at letters like, what the hell were we talking about back then? Kendall talking about we didn't go back to that way of dating. Yeah, I had to write you a letter and mail it to you. You get it in 7 to 10 business days. Ain't no text messages. I'm gonna send you a letter, girl. Like Aaliyah said, a 4-page letter. You writing a 4-page letter to somebody? Hey, they got to be gone or like locked up or something because the nigga ain't reading no 4-page letter just on my bed right now. Who is writing me a 4-page letter? And if you can't call me, then hey, write me a page and a half. 4 pages is a long time. I'm not reading 4 pages straight. I might read the front and back. Front and back is even pushing. I might read like the first 2 paragraphs about halfway down the page. And then I'm gonna drop it and I'm gonna go get something to eat. Come back. I'm probably gonna read like another page and a half. So now I'm done with the first 2 pages. And then the last 2 pages, I might not read those till the next day. 4 pages. That's a lot of fucking writing. And I'm hoping that the 4 pages is front and back is 1 and 2, and then front and back is 3 and 4. And I know front and back is 1, front and back 2, front and back 3, front and back. Hell no, that's too much reading. That's a novel. That's a novel. And I barely read that much in school. We used to have to go read them books when we was in like high school and stuff. I don't even think they do that anymore in school. Fuck that. I'm not reading no 4-page letter. That's a long. Hey, 4 pages, handwritten. You know how long it takes the average human to actually write a 4-page letter from the time they get the assignment to the time they get it done. That shit takes for fucking ever. So think about writing 4 pages, let alone reading 4 pages, and let alone someone handwriting that shit. God damn. If I got a 4-page paper to type up, if I got a 4-page paper to type up, it's gonna take me about 4 or 5 days, unless it's like have to be done the next day. But yeah, 4 or 5 pages. Oh shit! If I get that assignment on Thursday and it's due on Wednesday, I'm not doing it till about Monday night. Then I'm gonna put together like a page. Put together, man. It takes like a whole week to write a 4-page letter. Yeah, it got y'all thinking. Back then, were we really reading that much? You know, when you was in school. Now, it's unfortunate for all the brothers out there that, you know what I'm saying, back in my day, I was getting some letters. You know what I'm saying? You go put them up in the lockers, or, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, like middle school age, middle school on up, like elementary, that shit don't count. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of letters, but let me tell you something. I ain't reading no 2-page letter. Back then in school, that motherfucker better be 1 page, double space, baby. I'm not reading 2 pages of nothing. Think about it. What's the most amount of pages you read? What, no matter of fact, what is the most amount of pages your ass wrote to somebody? Because I wrote letters, but it was just like on like a half a page, never a full page. Yeah, what's the longest letter y'all wrote to somebody? We about to see. We better see what y'all was doing in school. Yeah. Go ahead and tell on yourself, because we about to see if y'all paying attention in class or not. Because you writing a 4-page letter, that means that's the whole class. Yeah, come on, talk. Tell on yourself. What's the longest letter you wrote to somebody? Because on God, mine was maybe a half a page. But you ain't getting me writing the whole page. I'm fucking writing the whole page. Hey, true story. I had a homeboy. Well, it was my boy, and then like my close boy. He had wrote a letter to this girl, and this nigga was writing. And in the middle of the letter, this nigga said, "Hold on, I ran out of ink." And then he switched pens. He said, "Okay, I'm back." I'm like, nigga, what? He wrote this in the actual letter, handwritten. When my homeboy told me that, like, that's what the letter said, because he had wrote the letter for a girl, and he was telling my homeboy to go give it to her. But instead of giving it to her, them niggas took the letter and they read it. And they said in the middle of it, he said, "Hold on, I ran out of ink." And then it said ... And they said, "Okay, I'm back." Like, dog, that's how lame niggas was when we were growing up, man. But that was life. Niggas was getting turned down, man. Fuck it. And you swinging, though. The nigga tried. Now, did we all know that he had no chance of pulling her? Yes, we did know that. We all knew he had 0% chance. But that nigga had the courage to do it. He shot his shot. Wow. He shot his shot. But that nigga, my boy saved him the embarrassment. They would have took that letter to her. She would have read that bullshit, dog. They would have been clowning this nigga, man. He already wasn't like the coolest of cool, but he was cool. You know what I'm saying? He was our people. But it was like, dog, you got to understand, there's levels, brother. Like, even where she was at, like, my confidence, I mean, I always had confidence, but I'm already thinking, like, man, I'm not about to even waste my time. She cute. I'm not about to waste my time with that shit. This nigga, he said, fuck it. I'm going for it. Went up. Man, they saved that nigga's life, though, man. They saved him because that would have been a huge embarrassment. He said, hold on, I ran out of ink. ... Okay, I'm back. Oh, man. Oh, man. Them were the good times, man. Good times. Saved his life, man. That would have been some embarrassment because we all ride the bus. You know how it is with like your neighborhoods. When you ride the bus, everybody ride that bus. So if you would have took that letter over there, it would have got talked about. Because she would have told one of her friends. She would have told one of the dudes she was cool with. He would have told his boys. That shit would have spread it so fast. You got to ride that bus to school. So everybody laughing at you. You getting on. You know what I'm saying? You trying to play it cool. So you might go to the middle of the bus. You know what I'm saying? I sat in the back. Yeah, we sat in the back. The back left had that one seat, and you had the two seats in the back. But I ain't never sat in those back seats. I wasn't that guy. I was in the seat before him, you know what I'm saying, up on against the window. But yeah, everybody gonna clown your ass when you go on that bus. Like as soon as you get in, it's the morning time too. So niggas ain't really amped yet. It just takes one person to get that thing started. When them niggas start roasting you, it's over with. The morning is about to be crazy. It's gonna be the longest 15-minute ride to school. That's what it's gonna be, the longest. Cause they about to get on your ass. As soon as you sit down, someone gonna say, I guess I ran out of ink. Or okay, I'm back now. They about to clown you and it's over with. And now your homeboy, you like, damn, hey, y'all chill, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta look out for the nigga now. Hey man, chill, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? The man tried. You know what I'm saying? Like all you can do, cause like I wouldn't clown you for nothing like that. I'd be like, damn, I mean, the nigga tried. We told you you shouldn't have, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't care. Shit. Oh man. It was good times though, man. Actually, me and her are friends on Facebook. I think they might be friends. You know what I'm saying? My boy's boy. I think they might be friends. I don't know, man. She just shot again, brother. You know what I'm saying? You might have a chance now. Last I seen, it looked like she was single. Shit, who knows, man? Do your thing. So mama leaves. After that, we got Maisha and Gemma. These two, they getting close. They getting close. They got the same what's her name? They got the same Layla and Coop vibes. You know what I'm saying? You be the artist. I'm gonna be the manager. You know what I'm saying? I'm Diddy. Yeah, I'm Diddy. You big. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do Suge Knight and Pac. No, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, got the same little vibe. Look, the song is cool. You spitting, but hey, we want a hook to that thing. What Murphy Lee say? What the hook gonna be? Oh, I don't need no fucking hook on this beat. Yeah. We need a hook in here or something. We heard you freestyle. We heard you clown our boy Papa live on stage, live and direct. Said, I don't want no church boy. I want a strong man. Like, damn. Where the hook at, girl? We want some motherfucking repetition. Kendall said, have I watched episode 3 of Rap Shit? I'm going to be 100% honest. I haven't even watched episode 2. I watched episode 1. It was like, I was on Pretty Girl Loves Trap content. I was watching hers, but I haven't watched the episodes. I'm not even going to lie to you. I probably won't. I don't know. But Maisha wanted that feedback, and that's what she told her. She said, look, you got to drop a hook or something. Like, That's cool, but you gotta count them bars. Give me 16. Cut it. Maybe even a 12. Cut it. You know what I'm saying? Do something. I'm gonna send you a whole catalog of artists with some nice ass hooks. Yeah, they might go get one of my old songs. They might go get one of my old hooks. You know what I'm saying? Anything will work. Like she gets mad. She's like, what do you mean? She's like, man, you asking for my help, man. Mike, she's like, oh, okay. Well, if we're gonna be 100 with each other, what you gonna do about that baby? She talking about, I don't know. I'm like, oh man. Oh man. Now next time they see each other, she come over, she got some fire. We already knew she could rap. We just need a little hook. You know what I mean? That's all we needed was a hook. We take 3 different songs that you didn't already recorded. We get a hook, we just put those verses on there and we just keep it moving. Just keep rapping verses. We'll just take the acapella, we'll throw it over another beat, we'll just keep it moving. Yeah, you gotta be quick with it. But it looks like they about to start working together. Gemma, hey. Gemma look like she about to start handling business. Talking about now all we gotta do is find you an open mic. Now this right here, hey, that's how you get out the mud. Neither one of them really know what they're doing. They got to help each other out to climb to the top. Now, these aren't paid gigs or anything, but Maisha doesn't have to go out and look for any open mics. Gemma gonna do that. Gemma gonna see what it takes to enroll, get you in there. She gonna take it to that manager role. So this is cool. This is what I'm talking about when we making shows. Why can't we just have some regular shit? 2 young black women working together and grinding. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we just have some regular kids sometimes? I was excited when I seen this. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, damn, okay. Now that's black girl magic right there. But yeah, they working together. I helped you out with the hooks. Okay, you give me the music. Okay, I'll go get the place to perform. Let's get it. You perform. Let's get it. Now, what did y'all take from this last scene though? When he was asking Gemma, what are you gonna do? She said she's gonna handle it. Which direction do y'all think she's going in? The same route as Terica? So she can go ahead and pursue her music? Well, her manager, Benatorial. What direction y'all think she's going in? Yolanda said, let's get married. Oh man, I hope not. Come on, man. That ain't the thing to do, y'all. That ain't the thing to do, y'all. Jake, don't do it. Read some literature. Keep your heart, Jake. Keep your heart. These girls are smart. Damn. I mean, I don't know what direction they're gonna go in, but we just seen it in All American, fellas. Jordan was in the same situation. Turned out that one wasn't Jordan's. So why even put yourself in these situations? It ain't worth it, my brothers. I hope they don't. I hope they don't get married. If they get married, man, I'm like, oh, brother. You putting a lot of pressure on Trig right now. A lot of pressure on Trig. If they get married, that is a lot of pressure on Trig now. Even though it doesn't even need to be, but Trig is there for his little brother. It's like, damn, come on, bro. I don't know what to tell him. I don't know what to tell him. That's pretty much it. Unless there's anything I forgot. I don't think so. I think we covered everybody, didn't we? Well, I mean, Shad had his little moment. You know what I'm saying? When he was in the kitchen. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a couple of women were just saying hi to him. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? When you go to work, you might say hi 3, 4 people. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with some people hitting you up saying, hey, you looking good. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're single. Well, he ain't really, he's single. Yeah, they ain't too serious. He said he loved her, but man, you know, I got love for everybody. I got love for you. I got love for you. I got love for you. I love you too. But you know what I'm saying? I got love for everybody. There's nothing wrong with it. They just saying, hey, how you doing? Now Jake called him in here. Jake called him in here like, who all them girls hitting you up? You're like, damn man, just chill. It's not a big deal. Hey, it's not a big deal for people to just hit you up. I like Rashad. Yeah, I told you, Rashad, hey, he became my favorite character. They let him actually, you know what I'm saying? They let him grow. Pause. But he in the kitchen, he talking about, man, let's get out of here, man. He's saying these women ain't doing nothing but just saying, hey, just saying hi. It's saying hi. It's not often that I get attracted women to just walk by and see me and say hi. You know what I'm saying? It ain't often. So when I get it, I cherish it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? What's up? You know what I'm saying? In the event that it does happen, I appreciate it. But it don't happen often. And there's nothing wrong with saying good morning or hey to someone in the morning time. If you're that damn grumpy, just stay in the house. Okay. If I see someone in the morning, good morning. Hey. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you're that grumpy in the morning, just stay in the house. If you can't say good morning to somebody in the morning and not mean nothing but have a good morning. Nah, who am I kidding, man? In the morning, I don't do no talking. None. I wake up. I ain't really trying to say nothing. Wake up. Roll over. Open the blinds a little bit. Like, damn. Go brush my teeth. Get right back in the bed for another 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm doing in the morning. I ain't doing no talking. No talking. We got to be somewhere. All right. Hey, you ready? All right, let's go. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is with me. In the morning, I'm just y'all know I'm laid back. Shit. In the morning time, I'm big chilling. Brandon said, why is Papa getting less screen time? There's no story with Papa right now, though. And they probably wrote him because he might have something else going on. But I mean, think about it. Right now, there's no storyline because after Papa and Maisha, they split apart. That was it. Maisha got more screen time because she became a partner with Gemma. You see what I'm saying? They sharing screen time. So now what we gonna do with Papa? He don't have no story unless they would have carried on with Papa's pulpit and had him doing like a voiceover in the at the beginning, like at the intros of what, like, you know what I'm saying? What could potentially be happening in this episode? There's no storyline for Papa. Yeah, unless they did something with Papa's pulpit and you would hear him on the radio or he would talk about like something that just happened. You see what I'm saying? There's no use for Papa right now. His girlfriend left him. She dissed him in a rap song. He hung out with Bakari and he rode with them to school. There's no story for him, really. All right, we done with the drink. We finish up with some water. Yeah, I mean, it would be cool if they did something like that with Papa's pulpit. You know, it'd just be some narration, like especially in the beginning, where this episode wasn't no talking; it was just all action. You know, I'm talking about adult action. So it was all action at the beginning of the show. So you could have had Papa Pulpit talking about like love or like relationships or something. You know what I'm saying? It would have basically gave us what the episode was going to be about. You know what I'm saying? Just a little quick little 15, 30 seconds. But hey, who am I? I'm just a guy on YouTube trying to make it. My name is MoedotJ. This is the live after show discussion for The Shy, episode 6. If you like this kind of content, live after shows, breakdowns, theories, you know what I'm saying? We might ramble a little bit and might even have a little rant. But if you like all that, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We don't ask for donations around here, but they are deeply appreciated. Cash App is at the bottom of the screen, MoedotJ. But hey, hitting the like is even better, you know what I'm saying? And it's cheaper. So hit the like button. Who else did we have? Well, that was pretty much it, to be honest with you. Well, that actually was it. Now we got a little bit of free. Oh yeah, we only got 250. Yeah, we can be straight. Let me get my phone. Yeah, I hit that like button. Oh man. So if y'all haven't heard, there is it's a free time, so y'all can ask whatever y'all want to ask me. You know what I'm saying? We might. Yeah, it's only 250. We got some time. I ain't got nothing to do tonight. Excuse me. What was I looking at? Oh, I was going to do the American Horror Stories, but I don't know, man. Sometimes I see some shows and it cross my mind, but then I'd be like, I don't know, man. I don't. Do I really wanna? There's a lot of character names that I'll be having to remember, and if y'all don't know, I have memory loss, so to me, a lot of shit I don't remember. Tiff treat Emmett like a villain, no matter what he does. Yeah, so when we were talking about Tiff and Emmett earlier, we were saying like even if he didn't cheat, I could see her eventually leaving him just because, man. That's just how Tiffany is. They say she for the streets. I don't know if she for the streets. She just likes to live. She's like, shit, fuck it. Fuck it. I got a dude that want to take care of me. I got a baby daddy that gonna watch the kids. Shit. And I could potentially meet the plug and become a boss. Yeah, Tiffany living it up, ain't she? Tiffany out here not giving a fuck. Nah, Kendall, it ain't selective memory for real. I got memory loss. I be forgetting everything, man. I mean, one live we was on here. The last time we was live, man, I forgot everything I talked about, man. Should I be gone? Oh, and it's a disability too. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the military, you know what I'm saying? They say I got memory loss. So I'll be forgetting everything. So I'll be forgetting my name. If I ain't have it back there. Yeah, I was gonna do damn. I was gonna do the new American Horror Stories, but I don't know, man. Sometimes like I said, man, I just see shows. It seem interesting, but I like, dude, am I really about to watch this show? And the military didn't discharge you? Nah, yo, no, they didn't discharge me. They made my ass do that whole contract. I did 6 years to the day and said, I mean, not that hand. See you guys later. Tiff doesn't know what she's getting into with the plug. The plug is Q. It's gonna be yeah, she don't she doesn't know how the game works, man. Tiffany just walked up in there talking about, let me talk to your supplier, your boss. They don't. I don't think you can do that. I think that's against the street code. You've never bought from them one time and you thought this was okay to do? Like a nigga just gonna be like, yeah, I'm the supplier. What's up? You going into like little mom and pop stores, like, hey, who's the supplier in here that I need to talk to? Oh, that's me. Like, you better just walk up in this dope, you know what I'm saying, in this dope boys lounge while the nigga's playing chess by himself midday and say, let me talk to your boss, the supplier. I got someone you gonna talk to. We be throwing her ass out that back door like Jazzy Jeff. Whoopee! Like, damn, what happened to you? She getting back in. She getting back in Rob's car with all that slush all over the front of her stuff. Man, they threw me up out the club because I had to talk to the supplier. I told y'all, if y'all getting in the game, y'all better live that shit like it's your last day, man. You better be moving like you're supposed to be moving. Don't be in it thinking life is sweet because of movies. It's real out there in the streets, man. If you gonna put yourself in that situation, you better be prepared, nigga. I know I'm joking about it, but I'm for real. Tiffany came in there talking that shit. I want to talk to your supplier. Who the fuck are you? I'm Tiffany. Okay, who is Tiffany? Um, I'm Rob's friend. Oh, now you can put Rob name in this. That's why Rob ain't go indoors, Tiffany. You didn't know what you're doing. You just talking that shit. I told y'all a couple of weeks ago. This a couple weeks ago, or maybe last week. I told you I can't remember, but I do remember. I told y'all don't play hero. Go out there and get your ass whooped if you want to. Be prepared. Be prepared at all times. Rob knew not to go in there because he knew at any given moment it could get ugly in there. How she's in there talking, not knowing what's going on. That nigga was outside rolling up. Rolling up. She was like, and he the reason Kiesha came up missing. I know that nigga was thinking, oh, whoa. Don't be telling me no shit like that. What, is Kiesha still missing? Like, what's going on? Like, you been talking to Kiesha. She ain't missing no more, is she? No. But he's the reason. Who is the reason? No, Canuck, whatever his name is. Like, what? Hey, yo, whoa. Cause you sitting in the truck, you about to smoke, you about to just be chilling, you know what I'm saying? Cause you already knew she was gonna go in there and mess up. But you already told him, you already told him that look, man, she about to come in, she gonna be on some bullshit. You be like, all right, cool, I'm acting like I'm playing chess. So these two already knew that they weren't gonna give you no connect. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They already knew this. They already ran this game before on the girl before you, Tiffany. This is just part of the game. You thought you was gonna beat the connect, but shit, all that does is boost they create in the streets. So he stayed outside. She came out here talking about, oh, this reading Kiesha came up missing. I'm like, hey, yo, now we done took it too far because whatever the fuck you talk about, you need to let me know now. You need to let me know now. So when they come get this nigga, I can say I don't know shit. Even though I know shit, I don't know shit. Somebody's going down out here. Yeah, Rob proved himself this week. I ain't like Rob. I guess I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. It's just so hard when we watching these TV shows. You just always assume they putting somebody crooked in the, you know what I'm saying? In real life, there are a lot of good people, but in TV shows and in movies, they always got to throw like that curveball. And that's why we looking at Rob like, who is Rob? How did Rob pop up and become that dude that quickly? You know what I'm saying? There's got to be something about Rob. But now I'm listening to Rob. I'm like, man, it's a genuine dude. This nigga cool. Y'all did a good job with that, writers. To me, I like that. Y'all threw me off. Right now, it's looking like Rob is actually a cool dude. He ain't been tripping. Whatever she want, he did it. She said she wanted to meet the supplier. I can set it up. I can't make it happen. You know what I'm saying? What they say, all you need is an opportunity. And I gave you an opportunity, shawty. I took you straight to the man and you blew it. Talking about somebody gonna die out here. Whoa. I know him. What do you mean somebody about to die? What you done told this nigga where it came to somebody about to die? But then in the back of my head, I'm thinking that's my dog. That nigga was just in there talking that shit. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I knew my dog was in there talking that shit because that's my boy. That's what we do. We don't talk some shit. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you're like, ain't nobody getting shot because he know that's my man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing about to go down like that. Nah, Kendall. See, I told you I like those plot twists. And it's still a curveball because he could end up still being an asshole. He could still, hey, if the writers is doing what they like, when I think about it, I be thinking about tricking my own self. So that's why I'm like, all right, you can have me thinking this, but in the end, we gonna see that Rob really wasn't that good. So I still got that, you know what I'm saying? I still got that, yeah, behind my back, that get out of jail free card so I can lay that motherfucker down. We find out that he a crook. You know what I'm saying? I always knew it. Let's find out he had something to do with Kiesha. And that's what I was saying. You doing all that talking, you might be exposing a little bit too much. Now you putting yourself in danger, Tiffany. Can you really trust Rob and you telling him that somebody he works directly for is out here kidnapping? You see what I'm saying? Tiffany, you putting yourself in a situation now. You got to start looking at things for what it is. Like, wait a minute. He worked directly up under. He ain't know nothing about. You got to start connecting the dots. Got to start connecting the dots. And y'all didn't even think about it that deep, did y'all? Did y'all think that deep, or was it just me going like that? Because I was thinking, all right, you know what I'm saying? Rob, if you work for him, like you work directly up under him, you got to know something that's going on. Niggas ain't that, hey, niggas ain't keeping their mouth closed like that. See what I'm saying? So what if Rob had something to do with it too, or at least knew about it? Eee. Kendall said it was just me, but that's how I be thinking. If I was writing it, I'd be like, damn, all right, we could tie this nigga into it. Because I'm always over the top. When I watch a show, if it's gonna be a good show, like, don't get me wrong, The Chi is a solid show. So if you can give me something like, oh, just put us over the top, yeah. Yeah, because that would catch us all off guard. And we all be like, oh my God, I wasn't expecting that. But that goofy nigga Mo did. Yeah, I mean, it's just something I thought about. Hey man, y'all hit me up. Y'all want some writers, so I can help out. I can't really write, but I can help come up with some creative ideas. Nah, give me a pen and paper. I can write more than a page now, man. I'm an adult now, so I can write more than a page. Brandon said, "I'm right. It's not too late for Rob to show a dark side." Yeah, I'm like, it might be something, or they could just keep it as Tiffany. They could probably just keep it as Tiffany was the problem. And then she wanted to get back with Emmett after she seen how good he was, because Kiesha even told Emmett, "You're good at being a father." You know what I'm saying? So it could be. At first, everyone thought Emmett was bad, but as Emmett grew, Emmett turned out to be the good one, and Tiffany ended up leaving him. She stood by that long, and then once he actually changed, she left. You see what I'm saying? They just veered off. Damn. All right, cool. I think that's the route they're gonna go down, because he gonna be with Kiesha. That's gonna be their happy ending. Him and Kiesha. The only thing is, how far off, like, in order to figure that out, how far off would they have to go in order to do that? That would turn the Shine into like some investigative show. You know what I'm saying? Like they on little missions to try to notify the police, or you know what I'm saying? That would be too much for the Shy, man. I don't. That had to be his own like series or something. They got to make like this on TV show, but that'd be too much for the Shy. You know what I'm saying? Because who they gonna talk to? Who they gonna tell? Hey, Nook did this. Victor's running for councilman. He ain't getting his hands dirty, not like that no more. We know Emmett's soft. Emmett ain't about to do a damn thing. Like, come on, man. Yeah, they couldn't do that. It'd be an investigative show. It would be nice though if he had something to do with it, but ain't nobody gonna take him down unless they talking to the police. Is it horror story or stories? Y'all know what I'll be watching on Netflix? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Uh y'all probably won't watch it. But that shit cool to me. Let me see. I don't know the name, but I be watching it. This show right here, Blown Away, man. I be watching I be watching this on Netflix, man. They be out there making all these glass things. Hey, that shit cool, man. I be watching that. Third season's up right now. It's actually pretty cool. This is gonna be the first person. Whoever wins this one gets to put their glass in this like some kind of like national glass museum or some shit. And like I think they said like 60,000. Yeah, I be watching this shit. This is what I watch when I'm not watching the shows we do on my channel. This is the goofy shit I be watching. Blown away. Caught my interest one night. I said, damn, this is actually pretty cool. Kendall, I think it's 10 episodes this season to finish it off. Yeah, 10, I think. I want to say. So that was 6. So we got 4 more. Yep, 10 episodes. Yeah, Brandon. I'll start putting out like the different things that I watch. That I mean, I find interesting. I know a lot of stuff that I watch is really off the wall. Like I said, just blown away. I be watching all kinds of dumb shit that Netflix be having on there. I be watching the Rust to Riches where they be redoing the cars. I mean, it just depends on what you like to watch. I mean, those shows I wouldn't really, say I don't do them on my channel. 'Cause I know most of us are black and we don't watch this shit. But I don't know, man. It's just something that saying when I watch it, it's just interesting to me. I ain't got to talk about it. I just learn. Not like I'm ever gonna be damn making no glass, but shit. That's something I watch. There's actually a few things on Netflix, man. Every time I get on Netflix, it just beats shit. And it's like, oh, new to you. And I'm like, oh, okay, let me see what this is. Then they don't even let you know what's on Netflix. They just ask you, do you want to sign up? Speaking of Netflix, I mean they supposed to be doing the Squid Games too, but I just hope they don't take too long to do that because I mean it was interesting because it was something new to us, but I feel like, and I don't ever say feel, I usually say think, but I feel like Squid Games 2 might be a little bit like, if that first season was just something of its it was just it's a timeless piece. Like there's not going you can't duplicate that. You ain't gonna be able to remake it, do season 2. Nah. It might do numbers, but a lot of people when they talk numbers, like when it comes to movies, like what they say that new Marvel movie was like the most watched movie or whatever. Yeah, of course it is. Because I mean shit, you can watch it at the house. Everybody going out and getting tickets, they talking about, oh, it made the most money. Yeah. Yeah, it made the most money. But shit. The motherfucker came out, tickets is $20. Back when we used to go to the movies and watch Titanic, them shits are like $5, $6. Motherfucking tickets now is $25. Shit. And then you want to go to the nice movie theater sometimes. You might want to go. I want to get me some food. I might want to sit down on the big comfortable ass couch, order me some food. You know what I'm saying? I might want to eat good one day. That gonna bust you on the pink. You coming off at least 100. You and one other person, y'all spending 100 for the movies. They getting us with this shit, man. They getting us with this shit. Yeah, making more money, but shit. Nigga, y'all make more money off of popcorn than y'all did in that damn movie. Like, damn, how? How? So I used to work at the movies. That shit was wild to me. But it was also cool. Like whenever you go to movie theaters, the money is always a 25. It's either 0, 25, 50, 75. That's just the way they do it. That's they round up and they put their taxes into it also. But I used to work at the movie theaters. A large popcorn when I worked at the movie theaters was $4.50. It was $2.50 for the small, $3.50, and then $4.50 for the large bucket. By the time I left, that shit was like almost $6. So I can only imagine how much a large popcorn costs now. Because I'd be damned if I'm going to the movie theater buying a large popcorn. I'm like, fuck that. Coming in with my own snacks, nigga, hitting the bar, nigga, and I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna go to sleep in here. Whenever I get in the movie theaters, I be going to sleep anyway. That's why I don't go to movies like that. I get in there comfortable. Have me a long ass. You wake up when the credits come on. It's funny how your body does that. Nigga be sleep all movie. Them credits come on, you jump up, man. Your body is a hell of a thing. Your body just knows, nigga, it's time to go. Like so much for that movie. You trying to ask your boy, hey man, what happened? You cause you know you can't go with, you know what I'm saying? You can't go with a chick. You could be that motherfucker sleep. She could be upset. She like, damn, nigga. Kendall, hey, I can share the popcorn with the lady, but I told you I can't eat popcorn like that. From working at the movie theaters, it's just something about that smell. I can't. I mean, I'll eat some, but I can't just have a whole thing of popcorn in front of me. But we get whatever else you want. Mozzie, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I went to the planetarium last summer. I went to the planetarium up at the what was it, San Francisco Museum. I went up in that motherfucker. They turned them lights off. We leaned back in them seats, was looking up. All I know is when I woke up, it was bright as hell in there. I said, damn. So much for those tickets. Oh man. Yeah, forget all that, man. I get in them rooms. It's cool in there. It's dark. I'll be asleep. Good times though. Good times, man. I tell y'all the truth, man. Shoot, when we grew up, we used to have a dollar movie too. I'm like, damn. Yeah, this is how where I grew up at. This is our dollar movie theater right here. They used to have these you go in here, the dollar movie theater, they had like 4, maybe 6. Yeah, boy. We used to be excited. You go in there to the dollar movie, that movie had been out for like 6, 7 months, but the movie was only $1. My sister Tanika, R.I.P. Love you, girl. She used to take us up to this thing. We save up like $5. We go into this thing. We ball like a dog. I'm talking about we all go in there. We all getting tickets off this 5. We all about to hit A. We were kids. We were kids. We used to go in there. My sister used to save up $5 on us to get in, $5 on snacks. We all got our own one candy and share one large popcorn with me and my little brother. Shit. You couldn't tell me nothing. I don't care how old the movie was. Niggas at school that seen the movie, they didn't spoil the whole thing. But hey, when that 2 month passed, my sister saved us up some money, took us up there, watched that. My cousins would come. Hey, that was the best thing ever. Yeah, we wasn't watching shit when it first came out. But that's how we grew up, man. That shit was fun. Yeah, that's the place, man. This motherfucker was in the newspaper talking about the new fourplex in Grandview, Missouri, the new Truman Corner Cinema, fourth theater complex in Grandview, Missouri, which opened December 22nd as part of the Mid America Cinema Corp. Kansas City based circuit head by Lover, Vaughn, and Martin Stone. The fourplex is patterned after the company's Blue Ridge Cinemas, which opened a year ago on Christmas. That Blue Ridge Cinemas was even smaller than this. Boy, they were hyping this shit up back in the day. Now, this newspaper was way before me, y'all. The newspaper is before me. I'm just saying it was open and, you know what I'm saying, while I was alive. But they hyped up this motherfucking fourplex, man. Girl in the picture. Oh, I seen that. Girl in the picture. I think I've seen that, or I've seen the trailer in it. Let me see. Hey, yo, let me get to the news. This is the wrong thing. Yeah, I think I seen that, or I seen somebody talking about it on YouTube. Damn, I might have to watch that. You know, I'll be interested in that stuff right there, but that's something that's gonna really like if I start watching something like that and it's good, because is it based on a true story? True crime documentary. See, yeah, anything like that, the new true crimes, anything like that. When I watch those, I gotta lock in. Like when I watch those to me are like shit, the finals. I watch those episodes, I watch those closely. Like I don't get up and record nothing. I gotta watch like 2 or 3 episodes solid. I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? I gotta actually watch this and pay attention. So I might hop into bed tonight, probably like 10 o'clock to maybe like 1, watch all of them. Yeah, hey. Matter of fact, I just watched I think it's a show on Amazon, but it was based on a true story where 2 girls in Florida got into a fight and one girl stabbed the other one. I was like, damn, these stories, boy. Oh, last night, yeah, not last night. 2 nights ago, I started the most hated man on the internet. Watch that too. It's on Netflix. The most hated man on the internet. It's pretty cool, man. He had started up some website where it's basically like revenge sex or whatever pictures, and they started posting people on there, and the nigga was like blowing up, but everybody was against him. And of course, the allegations came out, and then there weren't allegations; it was facts. So it's like, all right, fucking took it too far, man. But that's actually a good documentary on Netflix. Yeah, that's cool. Netflix does a pretty good job with that. Um, they hanging on though. They hanging on. Netflix, they got a chance. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be what it used to be because everybody done pulled all their movies off of there. But Netflix, they gonna hang on because they coming up with good documentaries and they throwing that money at everybody. Netflix. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me get a show where I review the shows on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? It's just more content. So people might want to see me on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Hook a brother up or something. Hulu has some too, but I hate the ads. Yeah, that Hulu be trying to hit you with that TV stuff. Hopefully Netflix doesn't do that shit. I know they be talking about that, but How greedy can you really get? I understand that you always want more money, more money, more money. Just like they was on DJ Khaled. He done bought lottery tickets. But come on, can you knock anybody $1 billion? Can you knock them for trying? Let's say he spent, let's just be realistic because we talk numbers. Let's just say he spent 10,000 on tickets and he won $1 billion. That's a huge investment right there. That's like, hey, shit, come on. Yeah, Netflix. Y'all already trying to charge us extra for sharing, you know what I'm saying? For sharing passwords, sharing accounts. Are we really sharing it though, brother? Are we? No. He got one, I got one. We ain't sharing. It's getting paid for. Netflix, don't be putting no ads at the end of these videos during the. We don't want to see that shit. We gonna leave. We gonna go over to Amazon. Well, I'm already over at Amazon. Matter of fact, Amazon, y'all holler at me if y'all need somebody on Prime Video. You know what I'm saying? Try to get y'all on a bidding war against me. And when I get on y'all, I'm gonna tell them we don't want nothing less than 5 million. We don't want nothing less than 5 million a year. They talking about, well, we gonna give you $1 million. I'm like, so nigga, what's happening? $1 million a year? Shit, okay, cool. It's more than what I'm making now. But you know, we modest, you know what I'm saying? We can, hey, you can meet me halfway. Yeah, you can beat me halfway. Said Will Smith is the greatest actor. Oh man, welcome back, Will Smith. You made your apology, brother. A little bit too late for all that, but hey, man, welcome back. But nah, I wouldn't put him as the greatest. I mean, he's a great actor though. Brad Pitt. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Brad Pitt, what's the other one? Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, all of them be looking alike to me. I don't be knowing which one is which. Like Mark Wahlberg and what is this, Ethan Hawke? Like Mark Wahlberg is the cool version, and Ethan Hawke is the one you like, damn man, you kind of creepy. Oh, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, all of them, they start looking alike to me. I can't tell who is who. So I couldn't even tell you like what movie Brad Pitt was in, like 100%, unless I see. Like, oh shit, okay, yeah, I remember that. The greatest actor. Oh no, Mozzie, you know, like what side of your family believed in Brad Pitt as the greatest? Because that couldn't come from your backside. That gotta come from like long, long down the bloodline. You know what? Brad Pitt might be the greatest actor ever. Who? What movie is Brad Pitt in as a freaking classic? You know what I'm saying? See, Tamika, you talking about they don't look like, I don't even know who they are. I mean, I know who they are, but you know what I'm saying? I can't visualize them. Is it Brad Pitt? Look at Brad Pitt, man. So that's Brad Pitt. Man, all of them motherfuckers, man, I don't be knowing. Matt Damon looked like somebody else. My bad. I told you I be getting them all mixed up. Matt Damon. Oh no, man! When I get all the names, I'm gonna start piecing it together, and I'm gonna put the side by sides, and y'all gonna be like, "Damn, boy, you wasn't tripping." They do kind of look alike. Let me see. Who is it? Ben Affleck. Yeah, man, they all look alike to me, bro. Ben Affleck. Oh, that's the one that was with J-Lo, wasn't it? I don't be knowing none of this shit, man. But I'm about to go ahead and get on out of here. Unless y'all got anything else. Unless y'all got anything else y'all want to ask me, I can stay on for like 5 more minutes or something like that. Kendall, I told you, memory loss. I don't be knowing. When I see something like, damn, you kind of look alike. Vominos, children, vominos. Oh, well, see, I knew who J-Lo was with. Good old J-Lo. My love don't cost a thing. Even if I was broke, my love don't cost. I thought she about to make a comeback. Jennifer Lopez, the greatest hits. Y'all hear Shakira? They about to get Shakira ass freaking, what is it, tax fraud? Come on, Shakira. $14 million. $14 million. I said, come on, man. What y'all be doing? I mean, y'all better be filing y'all taxes, man. Oh man, they even got her ass on tax fraud. Man, what is this, Spanish? Man, I can't read this. Man, which one is this is registered? Never mind. No, I don't want to register. Yo, estoy registrado. Oh man, I don't even know where we at now. Damn, we done fucked up. But anyway, Shakira ass, they about to get on her for $14 million, man. No, they ain't gonna give her no fines. They ain't giving her. I'm going to the courtroom on this one. I'm going to the court. You know, if you report people on like the IRS, you could call the IRS. I was watching the documentary. A nigga be calling the IRS and reporting people doing tax like they ain't filing their taxes or they get money under the table. I'm about to call the IRS and say, yeah, Shakira, that's $14 million she owe. Yeah, she ain't paying it. Y'all gonna have to give me like 1.4, 10% or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm reporting a crime here. Come on, hook your boy up, man. It got to be something extravagant like that. Oh, 1.4 million. Let me go ahead and call on Shakira. Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that. Yeah, I'm like, oh, yeah, you going to jail. You going to jail, Shakira, and you going to pay that 14 million. Yeah. Wasn't you the one at the Super Bowl? Wasn't J-Lo saying that her and Shakira was it Shakira at the Super Bowl? I can't remember that shit. But yeah. Oh, tonight, you know my hips don't lie. You know I'm on the night. Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. Like, goddamn, Shakira, where all that money go? You wasn't paying your taxes, were you? You said 14 million. You had 14 million in tax you ain't pay. That means you was making some big money, and you had $14 million on top of. Let's just say in your biggest year you made 50 M's. So that means you wasn't paying no taxes. And you got 14 million on top of that 50. You was balling, girl. You was balling, girl. That's why you jumped on that opportunity for that Super Bowl. Yeah, you had to get your name back out there. You had to make everybody believe, oh, Shakira doing good. Yeah, that's what you were doing. You were trying to get in the public eye because you knew that this was coming down. They've been on your ass. It's $14 million. This ain't no play. They coming to get niggas for $20,000 PPP loans. You know they on your ass for $14 million. It ain't no getting away out of that. No way. How 14M? You gonna pay that shit. And you know the reason she gonna pay that? Because I'm sure she got royalties. She got something. They know they gonna get this money. Yeah, your estate is worth such and such. We gonna get this 14M. They on your ass. Shakira. Yeah. But hey, hit me up. Hit me up after you pay off that 14M. Hit me up because I know you're gonna have some income coming in. And I can be your, like, I can give you some recommendations. I can't give you financial advice, but I can get you on the straight and narrow. You know that. You saying I can hook you up. Did I see the Bishop scam 90,000? Yeah, man. I already told, man. If I was to start breaking down like stuff we see like that, man, you know I would have called that dude out, man. That nigga riding around talking about, I will not. Oh, you are not. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. It ain't where I've been or where I'm about to go. Yeah. He pulling up. He hopping out of Phantoms. Fendi down. They say he been scamming a lot of people. Yeah, scam one person out of $90,000, an elderly person. That's what they alleging. That's what they alleging. Now I'm gonna stay up to date on it. I be watching it and laughing like, look at this nigga. They came and robbed your ass in the middle of the church because your ass is probably doing some shit you ain't supposed to be doing. Yeah, you a little bit too flashy. Yeah, you a little too blinged out. You know what I'm saying? It's something. It's okay. You getting some money. We see it, but it's just something about overly doing it, my brother. I don't mean to preach to you, but yeah, you doing a little bit too much. You a little bit too icy out here. We know you got some bread. We know you making some money off the church, but you make a little bit too much money. Future once told us that's too much sauce. That's what you doing right now. Now, Gucci said you get lost in the sauce, but see, right now it's too much sauce. You ain't getting lost in it, nigga. It's over with. They on your ass now. They got this comfortable. They feel like they can go up in the church because your ass probably be out there running around doing some shit you ain't supposed to, allegedly. Who knows? But they on your ass now. Now everything is coming to light. Oh damn, you scammed 90,000. That piece and chain you got on look about 50. According to the appraisal, is 65. So we just gonna say that it's 65. You know that? But yeah, you living a little bit too flashy, Pastor. 90,000. 90,000. You gotta have a Phantom. You just gotta pull up to the church in a Phantom, huh? It is what it is, man. Crazy times out here, though. Y'all be careful, man. Look at this nigga pulled up to the precinct in a Fendi jacket. Hey, man, who you think you is, Pastor? Pastor who was robbed $1 million worth of jewelry at gunpoint was accused of stealing 90,000 from the conglomerate. While running for Brooklyn Borough, goddamn, I can't even read those names. Brooklyn Borough president. Who did this nigga think he was? Councilman Tate? Davis McLean? Who do you think you are? And what the fuck is the Brooklyn Borough president? You thought you was about to open up the Carter, didn't you? You thought you was about to be the biggest player in Brooklyn because you out here scamming and ramming. And I mean ramming through the streets, people. Yeah. Come on, man. What did you think you was doing out here, nigga? All eyes is on you. We looking at the church, nigga. We seen you hop out of a Phantom. We seen you have minks on. And this is what your church looked like, man. This this is what your church look like, man. But you living like this, it ain't adding up, man. Because I know the good Lord ain't tell you to spend on yourself before the people. I just know the good Lord didn't say praise material things. I just knew he didn't say walk around flashy. But shit, it's easy to live like that when you can scam for 90 bands. Allegedly. The Brooklyn borough president. Oh, he was unsuccessful. That right there should tell you something, people. He live streamed it. Accused of conning them out of her life savings, all while running his unsuccessful campaign. How the fuck do people get like this, man? How do people get to the point where they like, you know what? I'm just gonna start scamming. You know what I'm saying? 90,000 here, and I'm gonna be the pastor, nigga. I'm gonna be the pastor with a phantom, nigga. $1 million in jewelry. That's how I'm going into my Sunday. What you doing on your Sunday? Someone better show me something better than put on $1 million worth of jewelry and then going to talk to the people. Show me a Sunday that's better than that. You putting on your Millie. Yeah, all ice, baby. Ice tray, the gang. Yeah. Name me a better feeling than waking up in Versace seats, riding in the roads, $1 million worth of jewelry, talking to the people, telling y'all what y'all need to hear. Name a better feeling than that. I can taste the passion in the air. $1 million worth of jewelry on, Gucci this, Prada that, Fendi this, Louis hat. Hop in the Phantom. Yeah. What am I playing on the way to church? Stomp. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Kirk Franklin. Stomp. Maybe that's what we listening to on the way to church. Yeah. Okay. This is jamming. Pulled up to the church. Take off the mink. Put on the robe and talk to the people. Name a better feeling than that on a Sunday morning. And you didn't even hear me mention breakfast. Why didn't I mention breakfast? Because you know what we having on Sunday. The church is cooking dinner for everybody. Proceed in the sermon. Go downstairs into the basement. Yeah. Miss Johnson put her foot in them greens downstairs. That's what we doing at my church. That's what Sunday is for me. Yeah, name a better feeling than putting on 1 million. Rubbing your hands like Birdman, looking at the whole congregation eating because you put in that work for them. You showed up this Sunday to show them that you were there for them. Name a better feeling. You can't. You can't. Bishop Lamore Whitehead, known for his designer clothes and luxury cars, raised eyebrows when the police raised eyebrows. When they looked at this nigga, they said, look at Bishop Whitehead. They did the rock eyebrow. I can't even do that then. They raised their eyebrows. Known for his designer clothes and luxury cars, raised eyebrows when police valued the worth of the jewelry stolen from him and his family on a Sunday, close to be $1 million. That means the police, they were writing up the report. And they said, nigga, you mean to tell us you had $1 million worth of jewelry on? Legit, $1 million worth of jewelry on? That's what you trying to tell us. You had 1 million. I hate to say this in the church. You had 1 million fucking dollars around your neck and your wrist. You had $1 million. Okay. We need to do a little investigating because there ain't no way you didn't pull it up with $1 million in jewelry on. We just not about to believe that. The first thing I'm thinking, and I'm not no police officer, I'm just a regular nigga. But the first thing I'm thinking is insurance scam, insurance fraud. This nigga talking about $1 million was stolen off of you. Now come to find out you didn't scam for 90,000. You make you scamming the people that you were around every day for 90,000. What makes you think we gonna believe that you wouldn't scam for a fucking $1 million? No, nigga, investigation time, nigga. $1 million worth of jewelry, and it come to find you to scam somebody for 90,000. So we know you scam for $1 million. Allegedly, you scam for 90,000. Yeah, investigation time, nigga. That's why they don't want me to be a cop. Cause I'm getting to the bottom of everything. All right. That's it. No more talking. It don't sound right up in here. Now I'm not taking you to jail. Just tell me what I need to know. Yeah. Has this man scammed you? Yes or no? Yeah, officer, around 90,000. Thank you. We'll go to another person. Have you been scammed, or do you feel like you've been scammed by this person? Do you? Well, no, not really. All right. Step back. Then go to the next person. They're like, damn, this is a cool ass cop. This nigga just want the answer. All right, don't act tough with me, kids. I'm just here to get some questions. I know snitching in the hood is bad. Like, come on, man. Nobody want you to be like that, nigga. But we doing some investigation. You had $1 million worth of jewelry on. That's what you trying to tell me? $1 million. You sound like you scamming, nigga. I don't know where the fuck you done came up with $1 million from, but this don't sound right to me. And it just happened to be live stream, so you could just get the police report and you can say it was footage. It really did happen. But that's it, man. I'm gonna keep up to date on that, man. I really am about to get off of here. Jasmine, why didn't the show air on Thursday? See, some people's stuff was like that. Mine didn't show up at first, so I didn't get to. That's why I didn't do a recap because I didn't get to watch it till this afternoon. But there were several people saying it didn't show up on a Showtime app. But if anything funny happens in that little situation, I might do a video on it, man. I don't know. We'll see, or we'll just talk about it in the live. I prefer to talk to y'all about it in the live. But check it out. I'm MoedotJ. That was the Shy episode 6 live after show discussion. discussion. If you like the content on the channel, man, just I ask you to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? We don't ask for donations, but they are deeply appreciated. Cash App at the bottom of the screen. Help your boy out. MoedotJ. But we got Sunday night, P Valley, 9 p.m. Eastern. You will have a recap up on Sunday also. Shoot, other than that, that's about it until next week. And we got August 14th. Raising Canaan will be back on. So we will do Raising Canaan, the premiere that night, and then P Valley, the finale on that Monday. So make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe, man. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. I'm MoedotJ. I'm out.